Kamay niyo dong, kamay. Yan, angasan muna. Kamay niyo, kamay ba? Kamay niyo, harapan ganyan. Yan. Okay, harap kayo, harap. Ngalan? Bilita?
This is 112. Bilita. Official weight of Bilita is
Albert Bilita.
112. Official, yeah, official 112, yes.
Oh,
1-1. 101. 101? Face off, face off. Face off muna. Picture kayo.
Picture isa dyan. Lalo ba ko cellphone ko?
Dong, harap kayo dun, sa camera dong.
Okay, harap na. Okay. Wala yung mga coach sila. Okay, ito mabisay nyo.
Okay, good luck, good luck.
Good luck, good luck. Bravo.
Kain muna dito dong. Kain muna.
Gaponilas. Next. Gaponilas.
Kapunilas. O, Hamo.
Anong first name niya? Ngayon na talaga? Ah. 115.
Ngalan dong. Hamo.
Sa gitna naman yun eh. Angas na, parang angas na. Ano ba yan eh? Minura mo naman, bashers eh. Okay lang yun. Oh,
114.
okay, kasi mo na. Ayan.
Kapunilas.
Diamo. 114.
Okay, 115.
115 for real. Gabugas.
Face off dong.
Malalaman natin kung may lahing angas to.
Alas.
Dito lang, banda dito. Kita kayo ng katimbangan. Yan o.
Teka lang. Okay, harap na
Harapan
dito.
dong. Dong, firma muna dong. Dong, sige muna.
Dyan.
Next. Kevin Jimenez.
Next, Kevin Jimenez at Jomari Nadira.
Nadira.
Nadira. 105. 105, Nadira. One, two. Jimenez.
102 for Nadira.
One, oh, five. Dito dong. Isok kayo dong.
Face off. Dito muna, kayo muna, harapin muna kayo. Kayo muna.
Harap muna, harap.
Ang suko kilo, niya, bangkay ko niya. Ah, suga!
Okay.
Harap naman daw.
Pinatay mo?
Natira mo iwan. Okay daw, good luck. Sign ko niya. Nanando. Natira, 1 minute.
Next!
Natira. Next, update. Iyan po lang ni og Jomar Kaindo. Mahal po pa. Kaindo. Ayan. Ayan mo na yan. Jomar Kaindo.
Para matututo yung bago. Kaya salita. Third man lang siya, parang kahit tahimik siya.
104.
Ay, tama.
Iyan ang okay. Iyan ang neck. One over.
Uy, ayan!
Dito, ato ba yan? Ano ba?
Pwesto ka muna gano'n. Ayaw yung picture eh. Yung
karate ata kasi parang dito yun. Sanay tumanggap sa mga masasakit na suntok eh.
Walang nabigyan na yun ng tip ng kanyang kuya na si John Paul Gabonilas. Ayan o.
Normal ka.
But what I heard from Gabonilas, itong ayun si John Paul, experience na rin sa amateur itong si Riel.
Kaya nga yung sinasabi niya, ito palimang sa record dito kasi maraming dinadaan sa amateur.
Maraming dinadaanan sa amateur at actually every time I get to watch mga debut, I'm excited and curious because hindi ko sila kilala kasi. So wala akong idea kung sinong tunay na lamang at sinong pwedeng yung manalo,
Hindi
ba?
lang yung kalaban sa sorpresa eh. Tayo din sa
Yan,
no?
tama yan.
Last 8 seconds.
Uy!
Kaya sa mukha eh.
Gabonilas being too comfortable though, he's forgetting about the defense. That's the thing that I'm seeing here. He's attacking. It's a good sign because nakikita natin, isa sa tinitingnan ko pag mga baguhan, matapang ba siya? Matapang. Yung kaya sumanggap ng suntok din. Kasi alam mo tatanggap at tatanggap ka eh. Hindi pa naman ganun kapulido, so I don't really expect they're gonna be that good right away. Technical difficulties sa audio, please comment nga po kung kami po ba ay naririnig ninyo o hindi.
See the action. Kasi andyan naman ang ating mga live coverage na audio graphics natin.
Okay, this is only scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing, guys. All right, second round. Gabonilas and Tihamo. Narinig man nila ako hindi. Talaga nagpasalamat tayo.
Kasi review na lang naman naman. Parang meron na. Balik na.
Iba to.
Ay, iba.
John Paul, Real Gabonilas looks like yung stance niya parang may pagka-John Paul. Pero I think, pwede ko siguro parang confident din ba? Kasi medyo may obvious. Mas maliit. Mas maliit. May baby fats pa kumbaga. Good Yep. Yeah.
na yung kamay, nakababa na. Wala na nakakapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpap
Parang iba yan kanina, iba yung nagpa-practice.
Bagong dating ata eh.
Maganda tayo, fresh na fresh pa eh. And again, this is in San Fernando, here in Cebu. Ayun nga, tanghali sa inyo tanan. Hopefully yung audio natin okay na kasi we're having some issue. I don't know if we have an update. Siguro pakicomment na po kung naririnig niyo po ba or talagang ano pa rin. Tahimik pa rin kami dito. Wala pa rin daw. Silent pa rin. Sa public sound. No sounds. No sounds.
Depende siguro yun sa iPhone. Kung anong iPhone. Ano ba yung iPhone sa'yo?
Saan ka pa nanonood? Alright, round number 3 at medyo na nagugulo kami ng konti. Ganyan talaga pag live. Ganyan talaga pag live. Medyo may mga technical difficulties. Hopefully we can figure this out as soon as possible. Again, this is only scheduled for 4 rounds in the super flyweight. Wala yung ating internet. We're fixing the live stream, guys. Okay, then.
Patay na. Patay.
Pero the thing na napansin ko, medyo nababa na yung kamay ni ano eh. Sa buhay sa Pilipinas ko. Medyo, kita ko medyo may pagod na.
Tapos hindi lang hingal. Bagsak pa rin.
Ayun naman, yun yung isa eh. Alam ko yan eh, kasi nararamdaman ko yan sa meets pa lang. Pag bumababa na yung kamay ko, alam ko medyo mabigat na yung kamay. May oras dito sa Pilipinas, hindi ano, attacking, and clinching.
Hindi na pag-direct sa Pilipinas, bumibitaw pa rin.
Ang bitaw niya, buwelo talaga eh. Rapid talaga eh.
Pagod sila pareho, pero feeling ko mas pagod si Gabonides. Mas pagod si Gabonides. Umuurong eh. Hindi naman siya ganyan ng first few rounds eh. And that would this would be an interesting round as we still try to fix our live.
Paul Gabonillas. Kami naman, itong si Jonel Tihavo from Cebu. So, both fighters. And yung game they fight.
Fourth and final round.
This is round last round.
Fourth and final round.
Tingnan na natin if may ibubuga ba itong si Diamo. Pero kitang-kita natin round 1 to round 3. Grabe talaga, bigay talaga siya. Tingnan natin if may ihugot pa ba ito. If they're left in the tank for this guy.
This is their first bout, and this is the pace in their professional career. So all I can say is that this is their first bout, and just like this, you don't want to leave it to the judges. You still want to give it your best in this sport. And when you fight like this, you don't want to leave it to the judges. You still want to give it your best in this sport last round.
Yes, exactly. Again, iba kasi yung, last round may papakita ka to sway the way the judges score.
Yep.
Ito, nakikita na fix na din yung ating graphics sa Coach Paul and Sir Pao, no? Makikita na ng mga fans natin yung oras. So this is the fourth round, final. And last round. Kanina pa no, nung nag-umpisa itong ating fight na ito, si Gabonillas, palagi siyang andun sa rope eh.
Grabe itong Diamo. Grabe yung pinakanana ng mga suntok. Left hook, right jab straight. Mga 5 yun eh.
Tansyahan itong dalawang fighters. After that conversation of punches. Going left itong si Gabonillas.
I like the idea of Dehamo attacking here. Yeah, siya yung nag-move forward. Because if you want to get the score of the judge, you need to show that you're the aggressor. Especially kung, walang mga solid na tumatama.
Iba pa rin
Wala
talaga
masyado.
Sir Pao no? Pag ikaw yung umaatras kaysa ikaw yung umabante kaysa ikaw yung umaatras eh.
Yeah, there's two things that you can achieve. You can get the fans riled up, yung fans kakampi sa'yo, and the judge might.
Importante,
Yeah.
yung judge.
And the judge might.
Yan yung nagbibigay ng score eh, hindi naman yung fans eh. Pwede kang favorite, but yung judge talaga nagbibigay ng digits dyan.
Yeah.
Less than a minute. Pagsak na yung kamay ng dalawang fighters.
Imagine mo, 4 rounds pa lang to. Again, this is their first professional bout of their young career. Last 30 seconds.
Pagod na.
Yung nakatama itong si Dihamo.
Oo, maganda yun ha. Pasok yun.
Pero parang gusto nang humiga ng dalawang fighters eh.
Oh, last 10 seconds here.
Last 10 seconds. And last seconds of judgment. And that's the end.
That's it.
So there's first fight.
Hintayin na natin kung ano masasabi ng mga judges.
10 or 4 rounds, 115 pounds.
You know what? I'd like to always give my insight, but unfortunately, I'm not paying 100% focus and attention. So,
Well, sa nakikita natin, no, Dihamo, kahit pagod na, the punches thrown, mas marami talaga compared kay Gabonillas. But the way it contacted or yung nakatama talaga, yun yung may mas alam itong mga judges natin.
okay, we shall wait for the final decision of the judges in the first ever fight of Engkwentro G's. We have only 5 quality fights in store for you, so wag na kayo umalis. And hala ko magre-replay eh.
We're just waiting for the final score. Let me have this privilege again to the municipality of San Fernando, Cebu.
Napaka-supportive. Mayor.
it's just her first term. My Maita Canoy and all the SB members, and of course Stephen and Ma'am Grace Arquisola. My good friend, ang lalaki sa kanunay panabang, Jason and Ma'am Eva Arquisola, all the way from the USA.
US of A.
Ah.
Teka. Anong
Ano
oras sa
oras?
kanila? Saan ba sila sa...
Yan hindi ko alam.
Hirap no?
Hindi naman ako nagde-demand ng pasalubong, pero alam ko pagdating meron yan.
Ay, buti pa. Sana all.
And of course, again, this is your Engkwentro GS, brought to you by ARQ Sports. Imagine mo, but you know what? This is what the good thing, Pao, no, while waiting for the score. We're creating opportunities, we're creating boxers, we're creating games, we're creating jobs. And
Yes.
you know what? Slowly the world are noticing it. No, may invite na tayo sa Korea, may invite na tayo sa Japan. Sayang yung South Africa, hindi lang natuloy.
Layo nun, Coach Paul. Ang init pa kasi.
Oo.
Alright.
Eto, bigyan natin kay Jan Magat.
Majority decision. So, Pao, can you explain to us what does it mean?
Majority decisions and when the majority decides on the winner, which means 2 out of 1.
Ito.
Oo,
Two out of
so,
one.
pag unanimous, three referees?
Three,
Binigay
all
sa-
of them, yes. Real Gabonilas escaped with a win. That was a really hard-fought fight there. Gabonilas, we've seen some good things, we've seen some bad things. But, you know, we will take the win. Gabonilas should take the win and improve from it. I just wanted to say, yung stamina, in the 4 rounds, he should improve it. And I really think he should go down to one more weight division.
Para I think doon natin na makikita siguro yung power niya on that weight division. Okay, so we'll be right back for more four more fights here in San Fernando, Cebu. Again, this is your Engkwentro Gist, presented to you by ARQ Sports.
Alright? Pasensya lang, gamay lang. All right, here we go. Let's continue for the second bout of the afternoon. 6 rounds of boxing, 105-pound division. Introducing the fighter in the blue corner, weighing 102 pounds, wearing the blue trunks. He hails from Zamboanga del Norte. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Marie Ladera. Our fighter in the red corner, wearing yellow trunks with black trims, weighing 105 pounds, with a bright future in boxing, from the city of Cebu. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Kevin Jimenez! Our judges for the bout, Ray Kaitum, Edwin Barrientos, and Neil Papas. Your referee, Antonio Pesons. 6 rounds of boxing.
So ito nga ang ating second fight dito between John Kevin Jimenez and Joe Marie Ladera.
Okay, so mga baguhan ito, mga bata pa rin itong si John Kevin Jimenez. Pangatlong laban pa lang niya ito, so he's moving up. And he's fighting a more experienced guy in Ladera, who has 7 fights already. Although in the past year, medyo hindi pinapalad ang kanyang mga laro. So he's looking, he's looking for a W in this fight.
Looking to end that skidding record, Sir Pao, no? Itong si Ladera.
Oh, so far itong Ladera, nakita ko to sa mga fights niya, highlights. Medyo mas okay yung katawan niya, nakikita ko ngayon, ha?
Lumiit no, Coach Paul? 105 pounds yung kailang weight dito.
Minimum weight.
Mas malalaki pala yung kanina, no? 115. Ito mas maliliit, 105 pounds. So scheduled for 6 rounds. Medyo mahaba-haba ito para sa dalawang fighters na ito. On the other hand naman itong si Jimenez. Uy, grabe naman. Solid punches for Jimenez.
I talked kahapon, itong naka-yellow trunk si Jimenez. He's trained by his older brother who's also a professional fighter. Sabi niya talaga na, this is really the sport that I want, not because I've seen my brother. Sabi niya na this is the way really na alam mo yun, maahon sila sa hirap. And then this kind of sport kasi he really loves it because of Manny Pacquiao daw.
Yun.
Kasi bata pa, tinitingnan nila. So
kumbaga si Manny Pacquiao talaga, Coach Paul, no? Para Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron ng boxing dito sa Philippines. Tsaka nakakatuwa yung mga backstory na ganyan, Sa Philippines, yung backstory, idol nila yung kuya, yung papa,
ako
yung
kasi,
ate.
alam mo, ako old ako eh. Mga Luisito Espinosa,
Not that old, bro.
Cherry Peñalosa.
Cherry
Hindi,
Peñalosa.
kasi sila talaga yung mga blow by blow noon eh. Luisito Espinosa sa Araneta Park.
Kaon ko mo.
Grabe yun.
Yeah.
Grabe yun eh.
Late na kasi itong sila, Donaire. No, they're very Zigores, yung mga sa Ala Boys.
Yan yung sa amin.
Huwag mo
Sa
masyado
aming edad.
i-divulge yung edad natin.
Hindi, bata pa talaga ako noon. Nanonood
Bata
na.
pa lang.
Mga 5 years old, ganun.
Mga ganun siguro, no? Kaya,
So far, both fighters, wala pang nangyayari. Nagtatansyahan. Normally talaga pag first timer, ganun eh. Iba talaga yung mga veterano na, alam mo na yun, mga diretso.
yeah, well, because, they're used to it and marami silang experience. I just wanted to say this, no? Jimenez has been aggressive and idol nila, Pacquiao and his brother. They see him win, but one thing that I just wanted to say to all the boxers and the fans, it takes a lot of hard work to be that. And it should reflect in the fight. We'll see how conditioned they are.
Oh, iba yung individual sports, especially pag boxing, yung diet, yung training, kalkulada na, yung disiplina, kalkulado lahat. Under 10 seconds here, scheduled for 4.
Kumbaga may program ka lahat ng bawat galaw, Coach Paul.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yung malalakas ang binibitawan nito ni Jimenez in an awkward approach.
Kita mo naman yung buwelo, Coach, eh, no? Parang naghahagis ng bato sa dagat, eh.
Oo.
Napakababa ng kamay, eh. Tsaka yung kanyang katawan.
Parang talagang mag-swing siya for the fences. And round number 2, first one in the books. This is the second round and the second fight of Engkwentro G's.
Yes, as you can see some highlights
Ayan, no?
from both fighters.
Kita mo yung Jimenez is really going forward. He's going to the body kanina sumisingit siya sa katawan. And,
Yun nga, Jimenez wearing yellow trunks. While ito namang nasa kabila, itong si Ladera wearing blue trunks. And Sir Pao, pasalamatan lang natin ulit ang ating mga supportive sponsors dito, headed by Boss Jason Arquisola
salamat.
and Ma'am Eva Arquisola, Sir Stephen and Ma'am Grace Arquisola, and sina Boss France, Ma'am Aita Canoy, the mayor of San Fernando, Cebu. Daghang salamat sa suporta. Round 2, Sir Pao.
Okay. And as we can see in the round number 2, papasok agad dito si Jimenez. Jimenez has been trying to get to the body at maganda naman ang responses nitong Ladera so far, at least, no? But you can see the aggression of Jimenez.
And he is not a steady fighter, Sir Pao, no? Kita mo yung bawat galaw niya, mayroon talagang combination ng foot and hand, no?
6-rounder na kagad dito, no? I mean, for a fighter who only has 2 fights and to fight in the 6th round, that's saying a lot. Ibig sabihin, gusto na kagad nilang i-fast forward ang karera.
Skip, eh, no?
Mabilis.
But,
4-4-6 kagad.
May nakita ka na bang ganyan mga fighter, Sir Pao, na yun, nag-skip kagad, 6 rounder. Tapos, nung natalo or nanalo, bumaba ulit.
Meron. Meron akong nakikita mga fighters na, after 4 rounds, nag-6-8 kagad, isa-isa lang. Oo, meron din bumabalik pag natatalo. I've seen that. Depende naman kung
Alam mo,
anong klaseng laban.
yes, exactly. Talking about the fight journey ng mga boxers, no? Minsan kasi pag mishandled sila ng mga manager nila, yun talaga nangyayari. But so far, itong si Jimenez, I've seen brighter future for this guy. He is well trained by his brother. Sana may manager talaga na mag-aalaga.
Ayun, importante yun.
Baka pwede mong bulungan, Coach Paul.
Baka
Let's wait and see.
mahirap din ang trabaho ng manager.
Oo.
Mahirap.
Iba yung manager natin dito sa ARQ eh.
Jimenez.
Sino ba manager dito ngayon, Coach Paul? Si Coach Roger?
Ibang manager yata yan.
Ito yung manager, yung lumapit.
Floor manager.
Oo, yun.
Oh, good. Right
solid.
to the body by
Solid,
Jimenez.
Kita mo naman yung Coach Paul,
Another left hook to the body. Sakit yun.
Body shot, eh. Yun. Dalawa.
Combination. Mukhang nakakaramdam na.
Oo. Itong si Ladera, kitang-kita mo, medyo nangangana.
Kanina niya pa dinudukutan yung katawan eh.
Oo.
He's been trying that.
Unang
the left hook.
round pa lang, eh.
Siniset up talaga. No, pa shadow box lang sa ulo, pero bumubuelo talaga sa katawan. Early here in the round.
Kumbaga yung game plan, yung upper body, petiks-petiks lang. Buhos mo sa...
That's a good plan. Kasi early here on the round, scheduled for 6, maganda yan. Ikatawan mo muna bago
Yes.
sa ulo.
Pondo, eh, no?
Exactly.
Ayos talaga yan. You go to the body, the head will follow kasi bababa yung kamay na yan.
Oo, bababayan. And that's our round, girl, here in San Fernando, Cebu. Round 3 na po tayo, scheduled for 6.
6 rounds. And after this, actually, bihira mangyari to ha. Hindi pa ako pinapawisan pero kung main event na kagad next ba? Hindi pa. tatlo pa.
May tatlo pa.
Parang tatlo na lang.
Next natin, Sir Pao, no? Si Ian Paul Abne.
Ayan.
Ito rin. You know,
Engkwentro talaga eh, no?
ito, April alam mo, alam ko you will hear this, but skills-wise, a bit higher itong Ian Paul Abne.
Ganon.
Pero ito lang si April kasi, may power na kasi eh.
Ganon.
He started his journey in his boxing. Maganda yung technical niya.
Yeah.
But slowly, last 4 fights itong ni April J. Abne. I've seen his power.
Yung kapatid, nandun lang sa gilid eh.
Uy, something's wrong. Nakalimutan yung mouthpiece.
Yun. Ako.
And Jimenez continues what he left off, attacking the body. That's the thing, no? I think Jimenez has been trying to dig into that body, and then he mix it up with the top eh. Kasi kung ikaw yung boxer, mag-worry ka na eh. Sa body ako tinitira, bababa ako,
Tapos,
and then you fake sa taas pala.
So dito na papasok yung transition ni Jimenez na
Yeah.
plano na attack. Umumula na nga yung braso nitong si Ladera eh, no? Tinatamaan din eh.
Ladera in his last fights has been defeated via knockout.
Hirap. Dalawa pala, Sir Pao eh, no?
Oh.
Dalawang knockout nung
Tatlo, bro.
tatlo. Yun. Tatlong sunod na
Oh,
knockout.
good buddy.
So, gustong ituloy siguro nito ni Jimenez ang streak. Pero syempre, kung ano naman si Ladera,
Ayaw mo.
ayaw.
Ayaw.
Manato na sa batang karir mo ng boxing. Kaya mo nang masimulan ng mas marami pa sa natalo.
Experience guy ka eh compared to Jimenez na pangatlong fight pa lang to sa kanyang professional career. Speaking of professional, batiin natin yung mga GAB officials dyan headed by Chairman Attorney Richard Santos Clarin, the newest Chairman of Games and Amusement Board.
Very busy guy.
Kita ko kagabi, nanood ng finals eh.
Nanood.
Game 6.
Nanood siya.
Yeah, PBA, no?
Congrats TNT.
No, congrats.
Kahit na masama loob ko.
Coach Chot Reyes.
Yes,
Yung anak niya si Josh eh. Kitang-kita ko. Very happy. And of course, the first champion coach.
Jolas.
Oh,
Jojo.
Jolas.
Tsaka daming tropang Cebuano dyan eh.
Oh,
RR.
RR. Na-injury lang yung kamay.
Pero shooter pa rin. Hindi nagbabago eh. Yung
Oo,
bitaw.
syempre. Same yan ang bitaw mo ba? Shooter din.
Kayo ba pick up games ba kayo dito? Makasama naman ako paminsan makapawis ng pick up games.
Oh, pag ikaw kasi may isang araw ka lang, dalawang araw lang. So,
Next time ba natin?
next time,
may
next
plano.
time.
Doon
Kasi
sa Manila,
naman-
pag nag-abot tayo doon, Sir Pao.
Message ka.
Ngayon.
Doon kasi sa isang gym, katabi nila basketball court eh.
Ayun.
So, mas madali. Mas easy. Yeah, I know.
Oo. Anyway, back to the boxing. Jimenez still pursuing, and he's the one moving forward. Again, the bodies.
Ganda no? Combination.
Ah.
All to the ribs, to the body.
And we're halfway there sa ating 6th round. Kalahati na tayo. Uy! Another solid body punch coming from Jimenez.
Ito yung sabi ko about John Real eh. Still very disciplined. Kanina pa to eh. Katawan. So expect here on our 4th round, pupunta naman to sa ulo.
So ito nga si Ladera dito. Hearing some instructions sa kanyang coach on the sideline. Nakikita natin. 4th round. We'll see nga entering this 4th round kung yung atake ni Jimenez aangat na ba sa ulo at sa upper body or he will stick to the lower body and attack that diaphragm para maubusan ng hangin. No?
Alam mo, I've tried to be punch sa katawan. I don't want to experience it again. Imagine mo, ano tawag pa dito? Yung sa yung parang
Body
armor,
armor,
body
body-
armor ng
oo.
coach.
Ah,
Masakit ha.
sakit.
Naka-gloves pa yun ha.
Grabe, no? Can't imagine na itong mga fighters na ito.
Yeah,
Nagtumatayo ng ilang rounds, ilang minuto.
and then, yun naman yung mga abs training nila, crunches. Yun yung mahirap doon.
You
Fourth
said it,
round.
bro. So far, actually, maybe I could say right now that if Ladera wants to win and not just survive, he needs to fight back.
Kailangan. Kasi kanina sa depensa lang din depensa. Yes, totoo. Sa larong basketball, wins, offense wins your games, defense wins your championship. Pero dito, hindi pwedeng depensa lang. Kailangan mo mag-score.
Yep, and kitang-kita na yun nga lang, ang ganda ng uppercut.
Good uppercut
nakapasok.
there.
There you go. That's the counter that we've been waiting for.
Oo, kasi
na bumalik siya.
Exactly. Kasi pumapasok itong si Jimenez eh. So, a good counter like that, right hook by Ladera, kitang-kita mo sabog yung mukha ni Jimenez that time.
But kailangan niya maging consistent dito, Coach Paul.
Hindi pwede pa isa-isa lang.
Oo.
Exactly.
Yes.
You need to impress the judges. 3 round, ibibigay ko yun kay Jimenez, no? Laki ng babawiin niya. Yun, another attack by Jimenez. Always go for that body. Sumusugod pa rin yung Jimenez.
Yeah, I mean, once you do something that's working, and I think it's working, although it's not hurting Ladera, I think he's winning by points. Dire-diretso lang.
Well, kumbaga, why
Oo.
fix if it's not broken?
Yan. Nakatawa na siyang body. At sinisigna siya lang siya ng yung katawan.
Yung counter punch doon ni Ladera, hindi lang tumama. But, pwede pa. Still,
Pwede.
two more rounds.
Apa pa, Coach Paul, no? Answer Pao.
In boxing, as long as you have
May oras pa.
second, one punch can change the game,
Yeah.
change the fight.
Ang dami natin nakitang fights na last 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
I was still, it still runs. Every time I've watched experienced boxing, it's still a painful experience for me what happened to our great Manny Pacquiao.
Yung the last few seconds of
Yeah,
the
yung
round,
kay Juan Marquez.
Saktan ako dun eh.
Masakit. Masakit. As a fan, as a Filipino, masakit.
Buti kayo nasaktan lang ako, umiyak ako eh. I mean, I'm not shy about it. It really, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
He was winning.
Andun na nga no? Last ring na lang ng bid eh. Pero ito, sige, our 4th round. Ito po sa loob ng San Fernando Municipal Sports Complex.
Yun.
Para po sa ating Engkwentro G's. So you can see some highlights of that 4th round. Jimenez still the anchor of that round, Sir Pao, no?
I believe so. And if he continues to do the same thing, he would end up probably winning by decision. For Ladera naman, the thing that I want from him, expect ito si Jimenez na attack, but he needs to kumbaga, balikan niya rin ng same amount of counter. Hindi yung lugi ka sa exchange rate. Talagang mahirap ka makakuha ng ano. And, you time it well. Meron naman kasing kasabihan, quality is better than quantity. Pero, wala eh. Kailangan hanapin niya rin yung tama.
At saka kailangan niya na din putulin yung skidding na record niya dito. Ang sakit pag nakalima na. Sir Pao. Ang pula no? Ang pula tignan
Pula
sa
tignan.
record eh. Kumbaga parang grades no?
Kita mo, pumapasok dito si Jimenez. Jimenez has become comfortable coming in. Because ito si Ladera does not offer anything in return, or very seldom does he offer something in return.
Yeah, true. Sayang Ito pala nakita ko si Ladera nagpapakita ng angas. Well, yes, there's still time. 2 more rounds.
At yan yung kailangan gawin ni Ladera. Huwag mong iparamdam kay Jimenez na comfortable ka sa fight na ito.
We're clearly, based on our unofficial score, based on my opinion,
Sa atin lang.
Jimenez
Na,
For me so far,
first 4 rounds.
Yes.
And Jimenez will continue to impress us as he tries to attack him. Yung jab niya, umuurong na naman si Ladera.
Yeah, very disciplined so far. Itong naka-yellow trunks, itong si Jimenez goes to the body. Good coaching ng older brother niya. Who started in illustrious young career but nagkasunod-sunod lang yung
Yeah.
mga talo.
Yeah. Here's the thing that I would like to see kay Ladera, no? As Jimenez tried to attack. Kanina, uppercut yung Yung hook niya, hindi tumatama yung mga counter hooks niya eh.
Short no?
Oo. Siguro,
napapansin natin.
yung kanina uppercut ang kina-counter niya eh.
Mhm.
O yun, na-uppercut
Yun.
niya siya. Pero puro haymakers, saka hooks ang kanyang binibitawan eh.
Mahirap yun. Yung mga haymakers, nag-aanap ng tsamba o pagkakamali.
There's neto.
At this stage of the fight, however, though, for Ladera, he needs a jackpot. If you feel na lamang talaga siya ng 4-0, eh, ganun na nga ba ang kailangan niyang gawin? Umuurong-urong na naman siya. And he scored a good left hook.
Nice connection for Ladera.
Hmm.
Ang lulutong.
Ang ganda rin ng in and out niya nito ni Jimenez eh. He's gonna tag him with 1-2 and then get out of the way. 1-2.
Goes right again.
And I think yung uppercut medyo
Seldom yung combination ni Jimenez pero ang bigat.
Pero ito si Ladera ha, kanina pa ito natatamaan sa katawan. But I can see that he's very tired.
iyon.
Di umuyo ko eh.
Oh, one more round to go. That's the end of our round 5.
Tsaka yung nakita natin, Coach Paul, na hindi man lang niya binaba yung kanyang kamay. Itong si Ladera.
Oo, palaban pa rin eh. As you can see some highlights, replay on our 5th round.
And this replay, you can see itong si Jimenez trying to attack, making him, yung nagsimula sa jab and then followed up with the hook, hinga ng malalim doon ha. Napahinga ng malalim.
Lalim ng dukot eh.
And this is the final round. Ladera needs to go all out. I don't know what's his plan. Is his plan to break the record of the knockout or to win?
To win.
Oo,
To cut
we'll
that.
see. Kasi you take the risk, you wanna win this one, medyo dihado ka sa score, you might open up yourself to being upset with a knockout or a knockdown. Does he want that?
Last ticket eh, no?
Oo.
Kumbaga, yun yung last bunot niya dito na chance. But,
Last bunot but high risk.
Oo, high risk nga. And if hindi naman makuha niya yung bunot na yan, yung record naman yung nakataya sa kanya.
But there's one thing here na nakita ko, itong si Jimenez is
Ayaw din.
looking for a kill. Yung atake siya eh, oh.
Ayaw din niya malagyan ng pula yung record niya eh, no? Ang ganda ng simula eh. Two wins kaagad para kay Jimenez.
2 wins and 2 knockouts yan. So he still try to see if he can continue the streak of knockout. And this is his last opportunity.
So kanyang titignan dito ngayon is pangatlong knockout pa.
Jimenez, bang! Balik si
Bilis.
Ladera. Kaso wala na kagad to si Jimenez eh.
Yung sinasabi mo, Sir Pao, kanina eh, no? Ang bilis niya makapasok, bilis din makalabas nitong si Jimenez.
Yeah. And if I'm Ladera, at dahil hindi ko siya maabutan ng dalawa na punch, dagdagan niya na. Tapos mag-step forward siya.
So yung volume, no?
Oo, dagdag siya ng
suntok na,
konti.
oo.
That's the risk that you have to take if you wanna
Be
change
account,
something.
yeah. And then yung nangyayari kasi kay Ladera, counter puncher siya ngayon eh.
Well, he cannot be a counter puncher right now because he's looking to get
Score.
some points.
And then knock out
Or
kasi
knock down.
mahirap na if he will go to a distance, which is, this is our last round.
Yep. Easier said than done, of course. But that is what he needs to do. But looks like si Jimenez pa ang mas aggressive dito sa laban na ito.
Exactly.
Even though he's maybe comfortable sa scoring. Boom.
Still attacking itong si Jimenez. babawi dito itong si Ladera. So can find that power punch. Pambawi man lang dito. Yung kanyang uling baraha dito for Ladera is just...
Ayan, oh, naka-shell lang eh. Naka-shell, oh. Where's the counter there, you know?
Kailangan niya yung uppercut eh.
Hindi, tsaka pag ma-counter siya, isa lang or dalawa.
Isa-isa, yes, exactly.
And the time is melting.
Indeed. And his opportunity, 1-2. Ang galing din umilag, so dagdagan niya ng konti yun.
Dapat lang.
Tinipid yung yung punches no? Sa dalawa.
It could be fatigue. 1-2, yan. 1-2, good.
Last
10 seconds. 2. Pero yung balik ni Jimenez,
sobra.
mas maraming sukli.
Oo. Pero di lugi.
Ayan. Nakababa na kamay. Jimenez comfortable that he did enough.
So as you can see, some sportsmanship shown by both fighters here. And tignan muna natin ulit yung last round highlight natin. Which Jimenez still consistent.
Di pa nga pagod eh. Pwede pa nga 2 more rounds itong si
It looks like it.
Jimenez eh.
Ribanse?
Oo, pwede pa.
Pwede pang
Pwede
i-8
pa.
no?
Buti hindi na uso yung sa boxing overtime. Plano? Overtime.
Hindi, noon meron yan. Kaya umaabot tayo ng 15 eh.
Overtime. Pero
Ilan
alam ko
mo-
15 rounds talaga siya. Alam ko.
15 ba? Di parang extended ba? Parang may
Hindi,
extend.
ano talaga
Di ko
yun.
na inabot.
15?
Oo.
Imagine mo that.
15 na ano talaga. Yun yung nakaset.
Kaya nga, this sport of boxing, one of the brutal sports that we have here.
Yeah. Well, it's actually has been, kumbaga, professionalized and humanized. Kasi dati it's more on animalistic talagang iba yung I mean, that's why the gloves wasn't like this before.
Yep.
It was smaller. The rules are a little bit different. I mean, nagsimula talaga yan sa bare knuckle eh.
Just imagine.
Di ba?
If naabutan mo sila Muhammad Ali, George Foreman.
Grabe
Doon
yun.
talaga yan eh. And now we're reverting back to it.
I have one more idol pala na hindi ko nasabi.
Oh,
Don't forget, Butterbean.
Butterbean.
Oo. Iba yun ha.
Oo.
He may be big, but he got fast hands.
Yeah. The first before Andy Ruiz.
Ano yung cruiserweight ba yun, no? Above
Parang
heavyweight?
heavy na yata
Hindi, mas
yun.
above pa. Ano mas above?
Heavyweight ng score.
Scores the bout identically at 60-54. Judge Neil Papa scores the bout 59-55. Your winner, by unanimous decision, John Kevin Jimenez.
In MMA, we call this win Edward Fulayang. You know what that is? Landslide. 60-54 and 2 judges. Yung isang judge binigyan ng isa.
Pretty obvious din no?
Ah.
Nakikita natin yung galaw ng fighters inside the ring. Unanimous talaga. Kahit sa atin din dito no?
Yeah.
Sitting in the fans. Unanimous decision for Jimenez and his third win para sa kanyang career.
Parang tuloy-tuloy ang ating bakbaka, walang break-break. And just wanted to say this tuloy ang panalo, pero na-break ni yung record, yung streak niya ng knockout. Pareho sila.
Yes.
Hindi naka-knockout si Jimenez, hindi rin na-knockout si...
So knockout pala yung dun yung parang nakataya sa kanilang record
Hinahabol.
hinahabol nila So tayo magbabalik, Sir Pao and Coach Paul, para sa bakbakan ni Ian Paul Abne and ni Joe Marquendo.
Engkwentro just continues right here in San Fernando. Our next bout is 8 rounds of boxing. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing black trunks, weighing 104 pounds. His record, 11 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 4 by way of knockout. The pride of Zamboanga del Norte. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jomar Kaindog! In the red corner, wearing red trunks with black trims, weighing 104 pounds. His record, 8 wins, no defeats, 1 draw, and 4 by way of knockouts. Your fighter from ARQ Stable, Cebu City, this is Ian Paul Avni.
The assassin. One of the brothers.
Our judges for the
of
bout,
Abne,
Antonio
Ian Paul
Pesons,
Abne,
Edwin
the
Barrientos,
assassin.
and Neil Papas.
I'm very
The
excited for
referee,
this, guys.
Ray
8
Caiton.
wins with no
8 rounds
loss.
of boxing.
Up and coming fighter for ARQ Boxing Promotions. Again, I'm still joined with Nino Abanid, and none other than the well-traveled Boom Boom Pow.
Hey, what's up guys? Parang break, sumusubo lang ako ng konti.
Grabe no, itong si Ian Paul Abne. Sa 10 laban ng Engkwentro, 8 andun siya. Dalawa pa lang yung absent eh. Pinahinga lang eh, no? Itong si Ian Paul Abne.
I think yung last din, I think he was the one may draw to eh. Tingnan natin. Yes, 1 draw. Again, this is scheduled for 8 rounds, 105 pounds.
So siyam pala Coach Paul sa 10 Engkwentro.
Yep.
Present itong si Ian Paul Abne. Pero ngayon, ito yung legit na Engkwentro. Isa galing sa Zamboanga del Norte, well ito na mga isa din. Galing Mindanao, but yung stable isa dito sa Cebu.
Oo.
So makikita talaga natin, experience na yung dalawang fighters eh, no? Wala nang tansyahan. Alam na yung scout eh.
Exactly. And for sure, itong si Ian Paul, you need to be, he needs to really very aggressive here kasi nga, he got 8 wins eh. Kailangan na sunod-sunod na yan eh.
And without loss, no? Itong si Ian Paul Abne. Lamang bahid sa kanyang record. Itong si Ian.
Again, one of the Abne brothers, sabi ko nga kanina, medyo angat lang ito ng konti. Compare mo kay April J. But itong si April J kasi, last 3-4 fights, the power really is makikita mo talaga na nag-improve. No? Thanks to the coaches, of course, the Cortez brothers and their next level conditioning. Roger Potot.
Coach Roger, na grabe. In demand yung
Magaling daw yan eh.
talent ngayon eh.
Daw,
No?
daw.
Pang boxing, pang
Pang
basketball.
basketball,
Lahat
pang
na yata
pageant.
Pang pageant.
Pang pageant.
Oo.
Power.
Iba nyo si Roger Potot. Mga pang-pageant.
Iba yan, iba yan.
May mga pang-pageant na rin yan.
Pang Miss Universe.
Tsaka Adamson eh, no? Andun na sa Adamson ngayon, Coach Chris.
Oo.
Pero ang
Iba
hindi
talaga.
nyo nabanggit, I just wanted to say this.
Mhm.
Kasi ako, yung pag pupunta ako sa ARQ event, doon ako sa kampo ng kalaban lagi, nakakausap ko sila. No?
Mm.
At ang sabi sa akin, ni Kaindog,
Ano yung mga
"Chef, hindi haka-haka to. Papahirapan daw niya yan si Ian Abne. Siya na mismo.
So yun pala.
Papahirapan daw niya yan.
Sabi nitong si Kalintog, ha?
Oh, ayan.
Uy,
Ayan na. Simula ng pahirap.
a push. Coming from Kalintog.
Kaindog.
Kaintog, Kaintog, rather, sorry. Maybe this is a statement of Kaintog, Sir Pao, no?
Yep, and Kaindog is supported by his team, yung Cairo C Boxing. Talagang nandito sila supporting, and I'm sure they want to take on, get a win back sa Sindangan.
Oo, syempre. But itong si Kaindog, last fight niya medyo maliit siya, but ngayon, yung weigh-in niya, 105, pero ngayon, is like around 115 maybe, 10 pounds na nilaki.
But yun.
Oo, batak ngayon eh.
Ganda na patama doon ha, Coach Paul ni Ian Abne. Medyo na-outbalance doon itong sa Kaindog.
The hook and the uppercut, nakita ko nag-land both ways.
Another
Oh,
one.
ganda ng right hook na pinapakawalan ni Abne.
At di nga lang abot ng oras itong mga power punches ni Ian Abne against his opponent Kaindog. So you can see
Yung right hook na yun, no?
Yandig no?
Mabilis yung mga right hook ni Abne. Pero hindi ko lang papakita dito yung dukot na body shot eh.
Yung tulak nakita kanina din. Itong si Kaindog. Ito, dito na part na sure power, no? Yun. Medyo nasaktan talaga itong si Kaindog on that right itong si Abne.
Natamaan ako sa tingin ko sanay naman sila sa sakit. He looks okay, he looks good. And round number 2.
Mas mahaba ito ngayon per bout, no? 8 rounds. Mas mataas yung chance ang pumawi even if I can get the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, but let's not be comfortable. We want to try and win each and every round. Again, these guys are experienced. They know what they need to do. And Kaindog, pag alam niya na close ang fight, he needs to go for it. Round number 2.
So may safety din, no? Itong si Kaindog.
Abne unloading straight punches right here.
You know, Abne, he's always been like this, no? He's not, how do you call this? Yung pag-opening bell. Alam mo, slowly as the rounds will go by, dun lumalabas ang totoong the assassin eh.
And I like the activity of Abne, yung kanyang punches here. Marami siyang binibitaw. And most of them are landing, at least at this stage. Bumalik doon si Kaindog.
Ito,
The right
bawi
hook.
din ni Abne on that right hook. No?
Oh, maganda yung match-up talaga. Itong si Abne, a slight advantage sa height, pero yung reach almost the same for both fighters. Abne, red trunks, and Kaindog, black trunks.
Yun, kumonekta naman. Yung job nitong si
One thing that I've actually been noticing here is that right hook of itong si Abne is landing. So he needs to be worried about his guard sa right hook. And samantala si Kaindog now trying to be more active. Walking though, yun lang. When he walks, he needs to move his head.
Yep, yun lang. Itong Kaindog so far, thrown some good punches, especially yung mga uppercut niya. He's been trying to be a counter puncher here early now.
yung sabi mo kanina, Sir Pao, no? Medyo straight yung kanyang head. So left and right yung nai-connecta nitong si Abne doon. Now Abne still on attack mode.
Kaindog needs to again wobble his head because natatamaan oh.
Another one for Abne. And he's trying to bounce back here.
Good left. Nakatama dito si Kaindog.
And
Good.
good read din also for Abne.
Oh, good job straight doon. Abne still very disciplined. Hindi pa nagpapakawala ng more of combination. Again, this is just our second round scheduled for 8.
Yung nagkatamaan.
Pasok yun, ha? And
Round 2.
round 2. Kumunog na yung kampana dito.
Okay, Kaindog. Sabi niya, akin yun. Let's wait and see.
Yes.
This is the highlights of that round.
Yan yung gusto mong character sa isang fighter, Coach Paul, no? Yung nagmamanifest talaga.
Oo, okay
ng
lang.
mga games.
Alam mo, I keep on repeating and saying this. A team sport and an individual sport, it's not the same. Sa individual kasi, you need really to, mag-isip ka.
Single effort.
O, tapos, i-boost mo yung sarili mo. Hindi kay gaya ng sa team game, medyo itong quarter na to, you play bad quarter, bad minutes. someone will pick you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Teammate the ball. If you're shooting, I'll get you the ball.
Yes,
Pasa ko na lang
exactly.
sa'yo.
Oh. Ang boxing kasi, iba kasi.
Yes.
Iba kasi pag boxing eh.
Though you can hear some voices sa gilid, but ikaw yung gagawa eh, no?
Oh, exactly.
Ikaw talaga yung nakamaneho sa sarili mo.
Round number 3 na tayo.
Oo, bilis.
Oh, sayang oh. Good.
Short, a little bit short.
Oh, short na yung right hook doon ni Kaindog.
But ito, bumawi ka agad itong si Ian Nabne.
I like it when Abne is
Oh, that's good right hook
moving
there.
backward pero he's still unloading punches.
Oh, natatamaan si Abne this round. Compare sa dalawang rounds na natapos na. Medyo natatamaan ito ngayon early here on the round.
So far,
You know.
dalawang fighter, wala pang naipopondo dito, no, na mabibigat na punches.
Oo.
And it looks like they're ready for war. They've been comfortably exchanging now. Palitan na, and that's what I like.
Amoy na eh, no?
Oo.
Alam na kung saan yung mga open na susugurin nila.
Yeah, and one thing for sure, I mean, itong mga boxer na ito, syempre iniiwasan nila yung suntok. But as the round goes, nararamdaman na nila yung suntok. Minsan nasasanay na rin yan. So they become more comfortable and they become more aggressive. Ito, ganito, palitan na talaga sila ng mga suntok.
So mas aangat pa yan the next round, Sir Pao.
Yeah, as long as their stamina stays with them, then gano'n na nga ang dapat gawin.
Pag mga ganito talagang bout eh, no? 8 rounds, 10 rounds. Conditioning talaga, Sir Pao, eh, no?
And look at the 3-punch combination para kay Abne. And counter si Kaindog, pero isa lang yung suntok eh. He needs to follow up. Yun, nakatama din sa Kaindog doon. Dalawang
Yun.
balik naman kagad.
A solid left for Abne.
May barya, sinuklihan kagad.
Exactly. Ito,
Bilis eh.
we can see the crowds are starting to be engaged kasi kanina pa yung tahimik eh.
Yeah.
At mas masasakit yung mga naitama ni Abne dito compare sa binibitawan nitong si Kaindog.
Oo. Again, for the backside, they need really to make the fans isama mo, so we need some more
Yeah.
fights, for some more punches.
Oh, shoot! Look at that. Na-open yung ulo ni Kaindog. And one thing that I like though, alam ko, ito in-expect ni Kaindog to eh. Sabi niya, he'd rather, lose, really trying hard. And looks like he's ready for war.
Oo, yun, pasok yun, left hook there by Abne.
Pangalawa na yan.
Oh, sapol yun.
Yun
Ito
din,
ba?
balikan din,
Bawi.
balikan din.
Oh, balikan din eh. May
Wala.
sukli agad
May
eh.
mga barya at mga
Bilis
tumabilis
na,
eh.
bilis ng kahera eh, no?
No?
Ito, last 10 seconds.
Last 10 seconds.
They need to end this one with a bang. Tansyahan. Papasok
And
si
that's the
Abne.
bang. There you go.
Kulang eh, no?
Kaindog looks happy with what he done.
Mhm.
And
Tuwa siya sa sagutan na yun.
and here we go. Look at this exchange right there. That left straight.
I-highlight the round.
Paurong doon si balik na naman dito. Body shot. And Kaindog says, come on, let's do this. Bang again, the counter. And Abne landing.
Si Kaindog nakita natin doon, Sir Pao, no? Nagiging counter puncher siya that time. But ang bigat talaga eh, no? Nang bitaw ni Abne.
Yeah, the good thing is, mabigat yung bitaw, marami yung bitaw, and Kaindog willing to trade with him, and this is a perfect element of what could be a good fight dito, no?
Ang tanong, Sir Pao, good trade ba?
Good trade. So far, I mean,
Di pa kita.
siyempre, hintayin pa natin. Pupondo ka ba? You have an investment, and
Di pa gumagalaw eh, no?
tingnan natin kung hanggang saan. Kasi baka naman alam niya na tatanggap siya para makapagbigay siya.
Yun lang.
So far, matibay pa naman. Wala pa namang dumuyuping na tuhod.
Alam mo,
Wala pang nahihilo.
that round, itong si Kendog started very good, but itong si Abne, sinuklian talaga na maraming barya.
Ang bilis nga eh.
Round number 4, this is halfway. Ito na, dito na siguro magkaka-effect yung kanina, matitibay pa sila. Ito na yung pagod. At syempre, habang tumatagal, humihina yung yung resistance ng suntok.
Tsaka ito yung naintindihan
Uy, you know.
Uy,
Solid left straight.
Oh, sakit yun!
Stinky face talaga yun.
kita mo yung mukha ni Abney after he landed that punch. Mangiti kaunti.
Alam mo,
Pero di mo kailangan maging
sometimes
kumpiyansa
kasi as a boxer, alam mo pag nasaktan talaga yung kalaban mo.
Ramdam mo kasi sa ano mo yun sa gloves mo eh.
Not only that, kahit paano pang yung mukha mo, wala. Your body was, the body language.
Will react.
Oo.
Body will not deny.
Tingnan natin after this round if may kumpiyansa pa ba rin tong Kendog.
Meron yan, for sure. I mean, he's been fighting in the 8 rounds. But it's not kumpiyansa that he needs to hear. He needs to work on his defense because he's getting tagged in the head.
Tsaka ito yung naintindihan ko sa boxing, Sir Pao, no? Coach Paul. Kailangan mo munang magbigay para makakuha ka ng open, no?
Sometimes ganun, lalo na pag magaling yung kalaban mo, hindi talaga lalo na pag defensive, you need to open up.
Yes.
You need to put in a risk.
Some bait, no?
Bait, fake, yung hata.
Hata.
Doble ang hata minsan dapat para ma-open.
Totoo. At ito, Abney.
Bodies.
Left and right, no? Those punches yung binibitawan dito ng si Ian Abney.
Maganda talaga yung mga straight ni Abney.
Sinukat muna, no?
Ganda yung straight.
Another one for Abney.
His brother from there, our champion, our RBF, cheering from the sidelines.
Yeah.
Supportive
It's his brother's
brother.
turn right now, no?
Alam mo, nung nanalo itong si April J after that knockout nung first round niya, nung nakabawi siya, grabe, iyak ng kapatid. Itong si Ian.
Parang siya din yung naglaro, no?
Oo, magkapatid kasi
Ngayon. Literal na dapat lang ikay matuwa sa napala ng iyong kapatid.
Oo.
Yan. And less than 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds. So,
There you go.
medyo nawala dun yung energy or intensity nitong si Kaindog, no? Because of that power punches na naipasok itong si Ian Paul Abney.
Yeah, I mean, it's a national regression talaga. Round number 5, talagang sa mga suntok din na tinatanggap nila sa isa't isa. May konti-konti. Again, what I like to see kay Kaindog is move his head. Yung straight na yan, tumatama kay Abney. But still continue to be more aggressive. Looks like nakikita ko siya sa corner right now. Mukhang okay pa. Tinataas-taas niya pa yung kamay niya.
Yes, okay pa naman. Pero nakikita mo talaga on that round, medyo napagod or baka nagpahinga. Itong si Kaindog.
We'll see. I like to see him more aggressive. Ang gusto ko baligtarin niya, siya dapat ang magpaurong kay Ian. It looks like kaya naman niya tumanggap ng suntok itong si Kaindog, but I would like to see Kaindog push back Ian Abney and throw more punches than Ian Abney because na-outwork siya.
Oo, kailangan.
Ayan, no?
Kumbaga, he need to shift the momentum.
Oo.
At maipunta sa kanya yung pabor dito sa fight na ito.
And as you can see, Kaindog is trying to do that. He's pushing. And the good thing about Ian Abney, hindi siya nagpapapush. He's staying in his ground and he's pushing back too when it's needed.
So, ang ganda dyan, Sir Pao, no? When they meet in between, palitan talaga yan.
Palitan, ang aabangan nun, dalawa na eh. Yung right hook at saka left straight ni ni Abney. Matulis ayun, no? Yung left straight na naman. That's why the head movement is very important kay Kaindog as he tries to attack.
Aggressive talaga.
Yun yung sabi ko kanina nawala na yung angas din yung hambog ba ni Kaindog, yung cheering for himself. So surely, he felt the power of Abney.
He got caught there coming in with the right hook. That's what I've been saying. He needs to... Mabilis din kasi yung right hook
Pero kung ikaw ba si Abney, Sir Pao, na Coach Paul, kailangan ba atakihin yung ulo ngayon? Kasi sumasapul ka taas ng percentage mo hitting that face.
Yeah, well, if I'm Abney, of course I'm expecting Kaindog to come in. Dire-diretso lang, and I will not force a knockdown or a knockout. I'm touching the head, and the right time will come.
Yes.
Don't start looking for a knockout. Just keep
Patient.
on punching, ganyan lang. Darating at darating yan, lalo na pag binibigyan ka ng opening.
Oh, good right jab there by Kaindog. Paisa-isa lang. Oo, paisa-isa lang. More combinations. If gusto niyang saktan itong si Abne, more combinations. Hindi pwedeng paisa-isa lang eh. Pwede sa ulo, bigay ka rin sa katawan.
Yeah.
Under a minute here.
A little bit of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's twice already that Kaindog done that early in the first round and here in the fifth.
Malikod kasi ito si Ian eh.
Oh,
Hirap tamaan eh.
Pasok talaga. Pumapasok din eh. He's cutting the angle of Kaindog, especially yung right niya.
And the jab.
Yun, body punch.
Oh, pero it was blocked there by Abne.
Another short
Body,
punch for
balik.
both fighters.
You know, this is a consistent attack na sa kanila, no? It's not, it doesn't look like they're brawling, but the attacks, the face is consistent. Nagpapalitan sila ng 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ayan o, 1. Ang hirap eh, hindi maka-solid eh.
Ang layo ng ilag nitong si Abni. So we end at the fourth round now.
5.
Or fifth
Yep.
round.
6 na tayo.
Bilis. Scheduled for 8 rounds.
Scheduled for 8 rounds, yes.
Hindi ko kasi tinignan si Round Girl eh.
Tingnan mo kasi.
What a good, again, would like to shout out very madamo na salamat, Gid. Ma'am, Mayta Kanoy. Naging Ilonggo ako bigla.
Dagang salamat. Bisaya lang kasi Bisaya naman si Mamayta eh.
Salamat kayo, Ma'am Mayta Kanoy. Of course, all the SP members and of course, my idol, Boss Jason and Eva Arquisola. And the ARQ Sports Director, Coach Silito Caro.
Coach Car Scares.
Oo, thank you so much again for always helping, especially our boxers, no, getting their dreams.
Yes.
Syempre, hindi lang dito. Gusto din nila, they will get that belt, especially under the ARQ boxing stable.
The payback din eh, no?
Especially sa ARQ
Jason.
boxing stable, we all have three fights belt na. Itong si John Paul Gabonillas may dalawa. WBO and
Tsaka yung kapatid.
and itong si April J. Abne.
Nakita ko pa yung pagkatalo itong si Abne, no? After Yolanda yun eh, no?
Anong Yolanda?
Odette pala. Odette. Oo,
2 days after Odette.
2 days. Galing tayo.
Pagadian.
Wala ako nun eh.
Wala ka.
Hirap ng biyahe nun, Sir Pao eh, no?
Pag nandito ako, laging panalo eh.
Ay, yun. Kaya pala.
Pwede.
Yun pala yung
Pwede.
pantayin dun.
Pwede. Marunong ka rin mag-advertise, ha?
Pero tingnan natin.
So, 6th round natin. Abne, a little bit advantage here. Nakapunto eh. Nakauna na itong si Ian Paul.
Both fighters now are clinching. Alam mo, daming nasasabi, clinching, no? It's a lost art. Pero for me, yung clinching, more of pahinga. Pahinga yan eh.
Yeah, especially for Filipinos kasi yung style natin is more of we wanna attack, we wanna be aggressive. And the moment you see the fighter clinching, especially in the latter round, well, it's strategy because you're getting tired.
Yeah, exactly. Ito siguro mga OG ng clinching, for me, Evander Holyfield talaga.
Yeah.
If you have, pinakadelikado sa clinch, Evander Holyfield. For me,
Kasi sa totoo lang, bihira ka makakita na first round pa lang nagkiklinch na. Unless it's really part of their game.
Well, Evander Holyfield, it's part of his game.
Yeah.
Pag kinorner ka, kiklinch yan.
Yep. Ito naman iba to. It's sa kanila sinasabi ko. It's not a part of their game.
Kasi it's not our style eh. My style talaga. Yun si Jerry Peñalosa, early rounds, nagkiklinch din yun Pero he always be a counter puncher.
Yeah.
Good combination there by Abne. Kitang-kita mo, napasaka talaga yung ulo. Umangat.
No?
Umangat, no?
Napa-oo eh. Di tinatanong eh, no?
Less than 40 seconds na lang ang natitira dito sa round number 6 natin. Kaindog needs to push it now.
Yep.
Yun.
He needs to be on a one-man punch there. He needs to be to give some jugular punches.
Pero nakikita natin, Coach Paul and Sir Pao, no? Yung combination din kasi binibitawan ni Kaindog, short eh, no?
Well, credit to the defense and the distance of April J. Abney. Kasi sa tingin mo, umaatras siya, no? It's the distance and it's the angle.
Kaya nga nawawala ng gana itong si Kaindog.
Oh, pasok yun. Good. Right job there by Kaindog. I think parang nasaktan doon si April J. Abney on that last second on that sixth round.
Nakangiti lang eh, itong si Abney.
Again,
Parang asar eh, no?
Oh, again, mental. Importante yung mental din dito eh.
Kaindog feels happy though on that round number 6. Let's see what later the judges would say. But Kaindog is exchanging here. Atake naman siya. Yun nga lang, sinasabi ko, naiwanan niya yung kanan niya, papasukan kagad eh.
Hirap yung recovery ng kanyang kanan. Tapos itong si Abdi naman, ang bilis na matay. No?
Yeah.
Makita lang ng counting espasyo doon. Atakihin na yung kanyang kanan. Kaya nagiging suki sa opensa nitong si Abdi. So end of our 7th round. Both fighters, di natin nakikita sa kanilang mga mukha yung pagod, yung intensity ng ating laro dito. Round 7.
Round number 7. Shoutout po sa lahat po ng nanonood. I-comment nyo lang kung taga saan po kayo. Mamaya
Oo.
magbabasa kami.
Batiin natin yung mga fans natin dito sa ARQ Boxing Promotions na palaging nakaantabay sa mga fights na kanilang mga iniidolo.
Ayan na, round number 7 na. I see a little bit live here dito kay Kaindog as he tries to attack. Papasok no? What he needs to do here, itong si Kaindog, pumapasok siya. Pero pag binibituhan niya yung kanan niya, make sure ibalik niya kagad. Napapansin ko, ang bilis ng hook ng counter eh.
Slow yung recovery.
Well, it could be slow recovery or hindi niya na ibabalik.
Nakakalimutan eh.
Ganon kasi if you're thinking about the offense, especially at this stage, round number 7, 2 more rounds including this one, and could be a close fight. You wanna impress and talagang sabi nga niya in his own words, pahirapan.
Totoo. Pero sa nakikita mo ngayon, Sir Pao, sino yung nahihirapan?
Well, I think both of them nahihirapan dahil round number 7 napapagod. Si Abne may have an edge a little bit kasi nga yung mga clean shot niya sa head eh. Yun yung nakikita eh.
Totoo ko dyan, Sir Pao. Kaya nga, sabi mo kanina, kailangan niyang ilagan. Dito
umaalog yung ulo eh.
Ulo na naman eh.
And that's significant sa mga judges
Yun,
kasi
nalaglag pa yung
kita-kita eh.
mouthpiece.
Diba? Ayun, yun na. May mouthpiece. So also, very rare matanggal yung mouthpiece na yan. Naka-clinch yan talaga eh. So it say a lot pag nawawala yung mouthpiece.
Yes, and sabi ko nga kanina din, Sir Pao, no, yung headshot nitong si Abne, napakataas ng percentage dito. Kita talaga natin, when he always goes to the head, tumatama at lumalanding talaga. Yun, another one.
Oh, pasok yun. Sakit nun.
And I think Kaindog needs to realize and understand that it's gonna be an automatic. So kailangan siguro, pag ganun, dalawa. You either make sure you get your defense up or isabay mo na.
Combinations talaga.
Kasi nalulugi ka eh.
Malugi talaga score-wise. What a good combination there by Abne. Right, left. Kulang lang yun ng katawan.
Tsaka on the space, no, itong si Kaindog pa yung humahabol. Tapos siya pa yung tinatamaan palagi sa ulo nitong si Abne.
Oo.
So double block, ayan.
Exactly.
Yan nga yung sasabi kong head movement at saka yung defense. That's very important for Kaindog.
Makikita mo naman pa mukha ni Abne okay pa, pero itong mukha ni Kaindog namamagana.
Linaw hindi naano kasi ako may araw, but round number 8.
Akala ko kasi may umaangat na...
Iba yan namamagana rin.
Iba yung namamaga, Sir Pao.
Diyos ko.
Ito, as you can see some highlights after round. both players or fighters rather. Ito, napapansin din natin ang ating official dito, no? Ang ganda ng buhok, eh, no? Blondie na, eh.
Di ba Amerikano yan?
Naasar nyo kanina, eh, no?
Sabi ko kasi alam mo, yung mga style ng mga ganon, yun yung pababawas ng edad.
Oo, pan-teenager eh. Ini-English ko na nga yan kasi kala ko Amerikano eh.
Parang Koreano din.
Koreano, oh.
Parang ganyan
Ay,
din.
kaso di ako marunong mag-Korean eh. English lang.
English na lang.
Oo.
Punta tayo sa Universal. Ito, last round.
The final round. And Kaindog needs to amp up if in my point of view. Some of you may say it's a close fight. Some of you may say si Abni ang lamado. But if I'm Kaindog, I need to get this
Para
last
sure
round.
ball. Pang sure ball, eh, no?
Oh, good. Right hook
Naman.
there by Abne.
Yun, no?
Pasok yun. Just a wild miss there by Kaindog that time.
And may buwelo-buwelo yung suntok ni Abne. Talagang there's also still with force, kumbaga.
Still on attack mode itong si Ian Abne.
You know, I wanna say this, no? Sa yung Abne brothers, magaling talaga yung mga boxing skills nila.
Yep.
No?
Tingnan mo, sa kitang-kita sa layo, ang nagmi-meets pa ngayon kay Brian James Wald, itong si April J. Abne. This is how close, ito parang basketball team din to eh. There are around 10 fighters. Oh my,
Uy.
another slip there for Abne, third time.
Siguro nagiging factor yung
May time.
nasa
Anong
isang
nangyari?
ano lang sila, Coach Paul, eh, no? Nasa isang stable lang sila,
Yep.
nasa isang bahay lang sila.
Yep,
Kaya
exactly.
ganyan sila ka-close, eh. Parang
There's
brothers
something wrong.
talaga. Oo.
May pinapacheck si Ray kay Tom. Kay ano, may dugo.
Oh, headbutt.
Yun lang.
Oh no. And this is so parang ang pangit sa last round mo pa makuha yan.
Oo.
Hindi ko nakita sa sobrang bilis na nangyari. And nako.
Pero parang yung sabi ni Abne dito, na nangyari sa hook, after that hook, itong si
Did our
Kaito.
director caught it? Tingnan natin. May replay ba tayo dyan kung makita natin kung sana tama ito? Sana tama. Tingnan natin. Nagkatamaan sila doon.
ayun.
Hindi, wala. Kanina, I think
Andun na eh,
it's
no?
earlier than that eh.
It looks like from a patch. Ito na, live action na tayo.
So, continue
Yep.
ang ating fight for both fighters.
But man, I mean, malapit ka na sa finish line eh. Nagka-open ka pa ng ganun eh. Parang yung recovery kasi pangit pag may cut ka eh.
Totoo. Saka medyo mahaba pa to, minute and 12.
Yeah. And a lot of things can still happen.
So if you're Abne, mag-iiba yung atake mo dito.
Well, he just needs to
see.
be careful. This is already the last round scheduled for 8. Medyo lamang siya sa unofficial score natin.
Yeah, he just needs to be careful para hindi na lumalayo. Especially last round na, he needs to take care of that.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
And for if I'm Kaindog, kailangan ko nang ipasok. So,
Yes.
you see some blood eh.
Yeah.
You need to,
Hesitant na din itong si Abne ngayon. Yun.
Hirap din kasi timingan ni ni Abne nga eh.
malikot din eh.
Andun pa rin talaga eh.
And less than 30 seconds in this fight. I can still see the blood trickling there. Just 10 seconds.
Yun.
Nagkatamaan pa na head clash.
Konektahan pa dun.
Nakipagpalitan pa si Abne.
Eto na.
Oh.
Both fighters showing like there's no
Good one.
tomorrow.
Wow, may energy pa sila. Parang dapat gawin na natin itong 10 rounds, no? Or 12.
Oo, pwede. Sayang eh.
Parang kanina lang din eh.
Oo.
And the blood showing in the eye of Abne. Let's just see. The eye of the Abne.
Pasok oh.
Oo.
Pumapasok pa rin eh. Mabilis talaga yung kamay ni April or ni Ian Paul Abne, the assassin for ARQ Boxing Stable. Let's wait for our official ring announcer, John Magat, to announce the winner.
Yan yung right hook na yun. Bang. Ay, I wanna do some shoutouts to you guys. Salamat po sa lahat ng mga nanonood, kay Chu Pao, kay Tomato Can, kay Glenn Rose, kay Marites Lanes. Thank you so much to all of you supporting ARQ Sports, watching on Powercast and ARQ. And hopefully you're having a great day. Later, this afternoon, laban po ni Tank Piala. Si ano po yan, ang ating boxer from ARQ, si Rodex the Tank Piala. And also, ang mga kalaban niya ay si Alan Alberca. And John Magat is now inside the ring to officially announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the results right here. Judges Edwin Barrientos and Neil Papa scores about identically at 80-72. Judge Antonio Peson scores about 79-73.
79.
Your winner by a unanimous decision, Ian Paul
Unanimous.
The
Parang
assassin
kay Ian.
does it again. Medyo masakit lang yung last round eh. Medyo na headbutt siya doon. Again, a cut was there. Medyo kailangan niya, it will heal by time eh. But again, that's the 9th win and 1 draw for the assassin, Ian Paul Abne. This is the highlights of his fight. You can clearly the fast hands there of Ian Paul Abne against Kaindog.
Kuhang-kuha yung rounds na yan ni Abne. Kumbaga, Coach Paul, no, ang laki ng pondo nitong si Ian Paul Abne.
Oh, yeah.
Edge niya
Yeah, clearly.
against Kaindog.
Yeah, clearly the scores there. Unanimous eh, yung mga referee natin. The judges clearly scored there for a unanimous decision. And our next co-main event, Brian James Wild, the Wild Fury versus Danilo Tampipi from Manila. 8 rounds, 122 pounds. We'll be right back. Hi, Nyo.
Okay, officials and fighters, we will start in a few minutes. Please go to your stations. Thank you. Fighters in the ring, please. Fighters, ring na. Fighter in the blue corner.
And now
Hello
we're
once
back
again,
here
San Fernando.
in
Welcome
San Fernando,
to
Cebu.
ARQ
Would like to
Sports
thank
and
Ma'am May
Promotions.
Takanoy. This is our
Live right here in
main
San Fernando.
event. Brian
We now
James Wild
continue
versus
with the co-main
Danilo
event of
Tampipi.
the
And now
day.
we're gonna give you to our ring announcer, John Magan.
Introducing the fighter in the blue corner, wearing black with gold trims, weighed at 122 pounds. His record, 9 wins, 18 defeats, 2 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, from the city of Manila, this is Danilo Tampipi.
Actually, from Tarlac po ito, no? Tarlac.
Tampipi.
In the red corner, wearing red trunks, weighing 120 pounds. His record, 10 wins, 1 draw, 6 by way of knockouts. He is from ARQ Stable of Cebu City. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brian James Wild.
And the crowd goes wild as Brian James
Our
Wild
judges for the
introduced here
bout,
in the
Ray
venue.
Kaitum,
The
Edwin
Wild
Barrientos,
Fury
and Neil Papas.
talking about
Our referee,
boxing
Antonio
skills
Peson.
plus showmanship
8 rounds of
put
boxing.
into one.
All in one?
All in one ito. And then John, Danilo Tampipi, a well-traveled boxer who's been very good the last, before the pandemic, but so far on that pandemic, 7 straight losses, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Pao Cast.
You know what? I like to focus on the winning. I think Danny Tampipi right here, coming in, kasabay ko siya, kasama ko ng hotel. Sabi niya, he's gonna be better. And meron siyang, parang renewed hope because yung manager niya ngayon, parang very supportive.
Okay. Iba rin yun kasi parang may father figure ka.
So, yan. So, Danny Tampipi has the good experience. Marami na magagaling na nakalaban talaga yan.
Yes, at yung sabi mo kanina, Sir Pao, no, yung bagong manager na napaka-supportive sa kanya, and we know this journey nitong si Tampipi, dumaan sa down no? After pandemic, nalugmo ka na anong pandemic, walang boxing, tapos pagbalik mo pa, 7 sunod na talo,
Yan.
so kailangan mo ng mga taong ganyan.
Ayan. So, marami ng pinagdaanan ditong Tampipi, pero ngayon, fresh na fresh.
Tingnan natin.
Tingnan natin.
Let's wait and see. It's been
See.
a good challenge for the Wild Fury.
Tingnan natin.
Tsaka yung kanyang nakaharap ngayon, di rin basta-basta, wild no?
Wild.
He's always been wild the way he fight inside the ring.
Grabe.
Brian-
Sabi mo kanina, Coach
Oh.
Paul, showmanship,
Oo, meron yan. Kompleto yan.
kompleto.
Ay, si Danny meron din niya, si Danilo.
Oo,
Tampipi.
alam mo yung
Okay, watch out.
iba lang yung showmanship niya.
Tingnan natin, ito si Tampipi, yung black and gold, no? The red si Fury.
Scheduled for 8 rounds. Co-main event, Tampipi against Brian James Wild. BJ Wild.
Ayos yung mga pangalan natin dito, BJ Wild
BJ Wild.
Brian James Wild.
Brian James.
at Tampipi.
Oo, tsaka Tampipi.
Bagay na bagay. Sa labanan, bakbakan talaga ito. Mangyayari.
Bakbakan to sigurado.
Green na green eh.
Still inside early here on the first round.
No.
Tantansyahan, tinitingnan yung estilo.
Yeah.
Especially yung reach, importante yun eh.
It will be a long fight for both fighters. Solid left coming
Yeah,
from...
we'll wait for Wild Fury to get wild. Pero ngayon, medyo ano pa siya, controlled, attacked. Ayan na.
10 wins so far, 1 draw and no losses for this guy on the red trunks, Brian James Wild of ARQ Boxing Stable.
Kaya itong mga 10 wins na yung mga boxer, although he's only 21 years old, anytime, baka mailaban na to sa ibang bansa.
Oo. So far sa 10 wins for Brian James Wild, quality yung mga kalaban eh.
I actually agree with you. Yung Jessray Waminal, yung Carlo Domicilio, he got tested right there. And Danny Tampipi looks to continue with with the testing natin as he move up itong si Brian James Wild.
At saka itong si Brian James Wild, nag-umpisa din, 19 years old. Same with Real Gabonillas. Tsaka yung mga kalaban niya, di basta-basta, batang-bata ka pa. Pero grabe na yung test na nadaanan mo sa iyong karera dito sa Pilipinas.
Sa larong boxing.
That's correct.
Oh, that's a good bolo punch there by Brian James Wild.
Yeah.
Connected kay Tampipi.
Another one.
The hands are up, pero sometimes kahit nakataas yan, nararamdaman mo yan.
Oo.
Especially if you have the punch of the Wild Fury.
Tsaka buwelong-buwelo talaga yung kanyang mga bitaw. Kita mo naman yung dukot eh. No?
Wild Fury goes to the body that time.
Wild punch talaga. Ano kay BJ Wild.
Again, this is scheduled for 8. That's the end of our first round. 122 pounds. Let's see some highlights here on that first round.
So you can see that solid punches coming from Brian James Wild. Niyanig eh. Iniiling at tinatanggap lang nitong si Danny Tampipi yung mga solid punches na yan.
Yun no, sa katawan no. So far, Tampipi very low that time.
And if it's me, although kita mo natin dito, umaatake dito si Brian James Wild in this replay. Bumabalik naman si Danny, but kung ako si Danny, kailangan pa mas double effort yung pagbabalik. He doesn't want to have Brian James Wild get comfortable sa pag-atake.
Kaya yung suntok na wild no. Yung sa left cheekbone nitong si Tampipi early on the round, first round pa lang namumula na.
Magana.
Pero may wild din ito si Tampipi eh. Yung left hook niyan, nag-wild din yan.
He should Wild should be needs to watch out for that left hook.
Yeah, left hook na parang overhand ng datingan. Good uppercut.
Fury has been connected in the first round.
Another one for Wild.
Nakikita mo sa mata ni Wild Fury na pag susuntok siya with really bad intention na talagang may buwelo eh. Oh.
Well,
Buwelo,
nakausap naman natin siya kasi hindi na sabi niya, hindi na ako patumpik-tumpik pa. Every time I have a fight, I'm always going for a knockout.
Walang awa eh, no? Yung mga bitaw ni James Wild dito.
Kasi alam mo, nag-usap kami, sabi niya, yes, a win is a win, but walang masyadong pinag-uusapan pag decision eh.
Kaya siguro, sabi ko, bumabait ka. Sabi ko gano'n, kaya pala 4 na sunod na laban niya, decision.
Yes.
So, he wants to
kahit
yung Wild.
Yeah, kahit ano pag-usapan natin, iba talaga yung a win by knockout.
Iba yun eh, no?
Kaya pala siya naging Tame Fury kasi hindi na masyado wild. Kaya ngayon, he wants to get it back to the wild. Iba talaga eh. Iba yung pakiramdam
exactly. Exactly. Kasi alam mo, yes, you won by decision. But once you win coming from a knockout, parang sasabihin mo, may power ako. May power ako.
Oo. And yung confidence mo, boost back eh, no?
Times 10 yan. Automatic.
Tsaka maganda yung usapan ng mga tao.
Yes.
Di ba ikaw yung nakatumba kaya no? Diba? Yun yung makikita ng tao, yun yung mariremember nila eh.
Kung Mobile Legends yan ninyo, sigurado may mga magic power plus 10 yan.
Diba? Hindi, physical to, Coach Paul. Physical.
Depensa kasi eh.
Yan. Alam mo, naisip ko tuloy bigla, minsan kasalanan din because of the high standard that was given by Manny Pacquiao na lagi knockout. Pag hindi knockout, parang feeling mo talo eh.
Exactly.
Kahit panalo.
Exactly.
Parang
Yung mga
50-50,
tao, no?
no?
Parang mga tao, ay, nako, gusto ko knockout.
Oh, may ganun eh.
Taas na standard talaga.
Oh, pasok yun. Wild Fury goes on that left straight.
Ganda ng mga kombinasyon at napakita ni Fury ngayon. Kita natin yung mga stances niya. You know, binibigyan siya ng open defense itong si Tampipi ngayon.
Watch out lang dun sa left hook na overhand counter.
Parang yun yung hinahanap so far itong ni Tampipi.
Yeah,
Nagiging
kaka-counter
counter
niya.
puncher. Yep.
Ika-counter niya yan.
That is why ngayon kita natin baba yung kanyang kamay. Getting ready for that counter punch.
Paisa-isa lang din to si Wild Fury. Hindi nga, wala nga connection na continuous, pero kung score ang pag-usapan, nakatatama naman.
Tsaka alam din ni Fury Coach Paul no, na pag susugod at susugod siya dito, may nakaabang talaga.
Oh, alam niyo na, scouted na rin
Scouted
yan eh. May mga YouTube video na kasi tayo, highlights eh.
Solid right.
Oh, pasok yun! What a good left straight there by... Oh, good exchange! This is what... Yeah, that's what we want!
There you go. Yan na. Oh,
This is the show that we want.
This is it. It's just a matter of time before they do that. Woo! Like what I said.
Grabe.
The swag is back.
Again, as what we've talked with Brian James Wild, no, kailangan niya nang ibalik yung win niya. Yung coming from a knockout, kailangan talaga. Kasi a tame Wild Fury.
Yes.
Yung sinasabi natin.
Well, I do wanna tell you dahil kahit hindi maganda ang record nito ni 150 tuloy.
Grabe naman yung si TV 150.
Si ni Tampipi, his last two fights, he went the distance. And this guy's tough. And especially right now, nagkakaroon na ng konting show voting.
Itong si Tampipi, Sir Pao, no? Sa kanyang karera ngayon is looking for that light na para maging umpisa ulit sa kanyang career na naudlot nga nung pandemic.
Yeah, naghanap siya ng kinang gaya ng sa short niya. At a glimmer of hope. Tingnan natin. Again,
Shimmering Splendid, mga ganun.
Nako, nagiging ano na.
Gumising na yung
nagiging
dalawang
burol na
fighter.
yata ito. It looks like they decided to make this a rugged fight.
Yeah, Tampipi early here on the third round, very aggressive.
Eto na, baraga na.
At we know both
I like that left uppercut!
may bilin talaga eh, no?
And the Wild Fury,
Tampipi, Sir.
Nagkukumpiyansa na, ha? Lumalabas na yung pagka.
Wild Fury. Ito si Brian James Wild. You know, he's very...
Uy. Nangiti lang si Tampipi doon. I don't know what is complaining. Ang baba na yung kamay. Kita mo yung kumpiyansa ni Wild Fury ngayon, ha?
Show mode. Ito
Nasa showboat na eh.
Yeah, but that right eye of Tampipi medyo starting to close.
Nakakalain mo si Gabonillas eh, no?
Pare, yun nga eh, birds of the same feather.
Our birds, no?
Our birds.
Are flying.
Are flying.
Namagana talaga itong right, below his right eye of Tampipi.
Good. Left straight.
Nawawala itong aggressiveness ni Tampipi ngayon. Balik sa depensa.
Nagbigayan kasi kagad ng start.
Yun.
Nako.
Connecta yun. Yun. Naman.
Yun din lang. Siguro, for me, no, nag-analyze ako dito. Yung left hook na yun, expected kasi ni ni
Brian James.
Wild,
Yep, exactly.
Expected kasi yun yung binabato niya. He needs to mix it up. Siguro, kanan muna, tas kaliwa, or follow niya ng isa pa.
And then, kailangan niya pumasok sa katawan. Hindi pa natin nakikita itong si Tampipi na, he's punching or, going to the target sa katawan.
Agree, Coach Paul. Usually, nakikita natin head, shoulders, side lang.
Kailangan talaga. Importante yan eh.
Yun.
You need to test his conditioning.
Flying uppercut talaga yung ginagawa niya, no? He jumps into the uppercut.
May sabay eh, no? Kombinasyon talaga ng paa tsaka kamay.
I mean, it's not advisable. I mean, it's fun to watch, but I don't know how the coaches feel. Kasi if you get caught flying in the air with the punch,
Sapol.
you go down very hard.
Especially pag ma-counter ka.
Yun na nga, yung nasa ere ka na counter ka, wala, hindi ka makaiwas dyan.
Para ka talagang ibon.
Oo.
Pinato. Ito, nagkakasipitan dalawang fighters natin. Last 10 seconds.
Game pa ba? There you go.
The end of our third round.
And as we look at this action, mainit nagsimula itong action na to, no? You know, yung rugged, exchange, ikot-ikot, sasayaw-sayaw dito si
Tapos
Brian James Wild.
may bili na uppercut.
Oo. Tapos parang silang mga manok panabong dito,
So kanina yung first round na napansin ni Coach Paul na namagana yung chick nitong si Tampipi. Ngayon, pulang-pula talaga itong kanyang right cheek nitong si Tampipi ngayon.
namumula ang Tampipi.
Oo. Pinkish no?
Brian James Wild, Tampipi. This is the fourth, no?
Fourth round. Scheduled for 8. Ito, pansin na pansin talaga natin dito sa angle na ito, yung chick ni Tampipi.
Sa akin, Brian James Wild doing good, but he needs to siguro, power shot kasi rin siya ng power shot eh. He needs to fake a little bit. So, what's happening? Mouthpiece, mouthpiece. Ano ba yun?
Pangalawang beses na no?
Oo.
Kalimutan.
Sabi ni, well, bakit naging puti din yung sayo? Orange yun kanina.
Ayun na, no hands, oh. No hands. Woo.
Oh, good left.
Ala, Roy Jones yun no hands.
Yeah, alam mo, talking that, ito is very proud talking about Brian James Wild. Very proud kung saan siya galing. Nitibo to sa Agosan del Norte. Oh.
Malapit lang sa inyo, Coach Paul.
Yes, malapit. 20 kilometers away. Very proud kung saan siya galing.
Huh?
You know?
Look at that. Oh, what the heck? Ano ba yan? Parang haka dance ba yun?
Well, alam naman natin kung kilala mo si Wild Fury, that's the way that's his styling.
Yeah,
Parang yata, dagdagan natin ng Crazy Wild. Crazy Wild.
Crazy
Well, so far what he's doing, tumatama naman
Uy,
Oh, see, good right job
Yeah.
there.
Pati
Uy.
yung referee natin.
ito na si Bob.
Di nakailag dun yung referee
Kapit.
Kapit lang.
Hey, Diyos ko. Yan na. Yan na yung sinasabi ko This is a fun fight.
Again, for Brian James Wild, hindi pwedeng magkumpiyansa. So far, so good for this guy. We're just halfway through. Scheduled for 8.
Malayo pa. Sounds right.
I like it sana kung si Wild uses more jabs.
Yep.
Before he unload that power.
Yep.
Kasi sayang pag lumalampas lang. And si Tampipi naman, well, he needs to mix it up a little bit. Yan, yung fake niya pasok.
Kumbaga, kailangan ni Wild yung intro muna. Kaysa direkta na power punch no?
No, especially if he's the one engaging. Pag counter, okay siguro, okay
Yes.
lang. Na bumitaw siya ng isang malakas na counter.
Oh, maganda yung hindi na nakatama. Ito si Tampipi. Guys, good left hook. Yun yung sabi natin kanina earlier in the round Dapat tingnan
Tampipi goes to the body. Counter punch na.
Again, this is our co-main event. We're up next, Rodex Piala versus Alan Alberca.
That's the main event. Yan.
Another short one for Brian Wild. That's the end of our fourth round.
Kalahati na.
Oo. Lagpas na. Ito si highlights after the fourth one by both fighters. Medyo di natin naramdaman itong si Tampipi ngayon dito sa fourth round, Sir Pao, no? Usually, atake dito coming from James Bryan Wild.
And again, this is our co-main event, guys. Isa na lang. Main event na kagad tayo. So, maaga-aga tayong matatapos. At makapaglakwatsya pa ako sa Cebu.
Oo, pwede. Pasyal
Pwede
ka pa. Sir
Pasyal
Pao.
pa, maka-night out pa ako.
Oh, night out. Saturday night. Madami-daming tao din.
Yeah, pwede.
Pwede. Saan mo ba gustong pumunta?
Depende kung saan mo dadalhin.
Hindi, uwi ako probinsya ngayon,
Ay,
sir.
probinsya ba?
Oh, si Coach Paul, papuntang syudad ngayon.
Alright, continue the action.
Palamig muna ako sa probinsya. Ang init ng Cebu. Grabe.
Ito na si Tampipi.
Yun.
Maatake. Yan na. It's making it rough.
Yes. Kailangan niya maging aggressive talaga dito. And now, he's not giving some he's not giving some space. Yun lang.
Uy, nauntog.
Nauntog yung dalawang ulo.
Oh.
And Tampipi is hurt. He's kneeling right now.
Yan, nauntog.
Wala ka siguro yung impact talaga eh, no?
Mabilis sa mga pangyayari. Okay naman.
Okay naman, balik. Pahinga lang siguro. Saglit.
Mamaya na natin tignan kung ano nangyari doon.
Action for both
And there's
fighters.
the jab straight. Jab hook. Boom!
Yun. But a little bit short. Look at that.
Ayan na, yung suntok.
Parang ano eh, parang crab eh, no? Sir Pao?
Yeah.
Nasa over the head yung dukot eh. And now, while giving some
Yung jab hook na
heavy
yun,
shots.
kanina niya pa gusto ipasok yung straight eh, yung hook.
Ngayon nakakita na siya ng tiyempo kasi itong si Tampipi, parang ayaw niyang lumabas sa rope na yan.
Uy, nako ng batok. Ng batok si Tapi.
Dalawang fighter, tatawanan lang eh.
They're enjoying the fight.
Ito yung magandang tignan eh, no, Sir Pao? Both fighters enjoying the fight.
Enjoy lang, oo.
Sports lang. An air for James Bryan Wild.
Yun.
Pasok din yun. Yun,
Ito na
another
si
body punch.
Tapiti. Siya naman, he's going to the body, he's going to the head. And Brian James, uy! Palitan sila. Showmanship. Whoa!
Spin coming from Wild.
That's not advisable. Pero here it is. Ito na naman tayo, Tampipi. Si Wild pa nakatapat mo.
Tampipi doing the Wild things
Yeah.
inside the rim.
Sinabi mo ba?
Naka-hands at the back din eh.
Yeah. Ito na, nagro-rope up siya dito. He's staying on the rope. Less than 30 seconds. Brian James Wild, he still haven't found a solid opening sa kanyang sa kanyang left straight or left hook eh.
Last 10 seconds. Wild will attack. Tongue out pa.
There you go.
And grabe, what a fifth round. Sir Pao, iba yung saksiyan natin.
Certainly entertaining. It's more than what we asked for.
Another show.
Yeah, a different show. More than what boxing fans want.
After this one,
pareho
after
naman.
nitong collision ng head nilang dalawang fighters, dito
Ayan,
na natin nakita.
Yan nagsimula, yung punch na yun. The uppercut and Wild going in.
After nagtanggil yung dalawa. Kulit eh, no?
No hands na rin eh.
Ito yung sagutan
Ito
din nila.
ito na yan, yung ilag-ilag.
Nag-iilagan.
Whoop!
Yup.
Ganda ng ilag.
Whoop.
Oh!
Nagpakawala, tapos tinago yung dalawang kamay sa likod.
Oh.
Yeah, but so far, the energy of Tampipi is still there.
Yeah.
Although he receiving at the other end, medyo solid yung mga punches ni Wild
Ito na,
Fury.
they continue what they started kanina.
Yep.
Sending to the rope itong si Tampipi.
Ay, Diyos ko. Ay.
Nag-sorry naman. Nag-sorry naman kagad.
Hindi naman niya tinama eh.
Fake lang, fake lang.
It's more of a showman. But that, I mean, wala, siya naman, oh. Ano to? I don't know if I should be happy or what. Yung dalawang boksingero.
They're both clinching now.
And
I
now,
mean,
while sending Tampipi to the rope, to the corner, tignan natin kung makaka-establish ba siya ng atake dito. Still up itong dalawang kamay ni Tampipi.
yeah, much better kung nakataas, syempre.
Ayaw talagang papasukin si Wild eh.
Medyo this round, medyo napapahinga yung
Dalawang
dalawa.
suntok.
Let's wait for our upcoming 7 and 8 unless something happens here.
Itong si Danny, nagpomp yung punch. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I just wanted to say this. Sometimes we needed that yung mga konting showboating, pero too much of it, it's clowning already. For me, it's not good anymore.
Ito yung sabi mo kanina,
Yeah,
Sir Pao,
I agree.
na itong mga laro ni Tampipi minsan, di niya siniseryoso, di ba? Yung sabi mo kanina.
Oh, yeah. Medyo kailangan niya seryosohin si Brian James Wild. Although kasi si Brian James Wild acknowledging the show eh.
Di din seryoso eh.
No, he's acknowledging the show.
Solid left for Wild.
Body shot. High guard defense.
To go for that counter punch. Less than a minute.
And this fancy more than boxing kind of fight. Daming pang highlights. Alam mo yung mga ganitong mga boxing, aminado ako. Ito yung mga panonood din ng tao eh. Kasi dahil mga I mean, for lack of a better words, kalokohan na nangyayari.
Oh, may showmanship talaga.
Tapos kagaya nyo, Sir Pao, no, mga content creator, dami yung i-edit dyan eh.
Oo, daming mga
Daming highlights eh.
yung highlights dito, mga kalokohan eh.
Oo. Tsaka yun yung gusto ng mga tao eh.
Oo.
No? Kasi napakaseryoso ng boxing eh.
But the advantage here clearly with Wild Fury because he's land more punches. Kitang-kita mo sa mukha niya, wala pang tatsa. If you compare it to Danilo Tampipi.
Oh,
Yan na, si Tampipi, nakatama din. Uy!
With that combination. Sabi yung tawadan ng dalawa eh. Tignan natin ulit yung ating 7th round. Or make that 6th round highlights.
Look at that. Oh, boom! So, papakita ba dito yung pompyang punch? Tignan mo ito, Paul. Oh my goodness!
Dalawa diretso eh.
Bawal yun eh. Pompyang. Idol siguro nito si Fernando Po Jr. eh.
The late and great Fernando Po Jr.
Yung
Kaso hindi ito pelikula eh. Hindi pwede yan.
Hindi pwede. Hindi pwede talaga. Mortal sin ba, Sir Pao?
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Pero,
Bawal.
Bawal.
Again, would like to thank Sir Stephen and Ma'am Grace Arquisola, Boss Jason and Ma'am Eva Arquisola, ARQ Boxing Stable, ARQ Builders, ARQ Boxing Promotion, and of course, San Fernando, Cebu. Ma'am Maita Cano and all the SB members. Thank you very much. 7 rounds scheduled for 8. On our unofficial score, clearly an advantage here for the Wild Fury.
7 of 8 na to. So, someone, we need to, kumbaga ako si Danny, I need to do something here.
Yep.
So good itong si Danny. Uppercut ang nilatawan.
Mabantin si Danny. Uy, tumama. Going to the body this time.
Now, figure out na nitong si Wild paano lumabas dito ngayon.
Medyo pagod na rin yung dalawa, nagpapahinga. Of that 6 rounds of showmanship for both fighters.
No, Tampipi ha, Sir Pao, no? Siya yung umatake ngayon.
Siya yung umabante.
Oo,
Yeah, oo.
atras ng atras itong si Wild.
Siguro alam niya na medyo dehado siya sa score eh.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, if you have plans of winning this match, kailangan talagang pumasok.
Tama yan.
Oh, solid one. Nice combination for Wild.
Uy, good counter.
Anticipated, no? Nitong si Tampipi.
Sayang yung uppercut, hindi lang pumasok for Brian James Wild.
Yun! Connecta yun, ha?
Pero tibay, parang wala lang Parang wala lang
Kinain, eh.
Pero yung corner niya, sinasabi, go for it, go for it. Another one.
Number one.
Lalo tumapang si Tampipi.
Nabuhayan.
Nabuhayan.
Now Wild needs to continue. They started here. Di pa rin mahuli ni Tampipi dito. Another,
Yun nakatama ng
good
uppercut.
connection. Bawi.
Body shot.
So ngayon nakikita natin, Sir Pao, no? Dumidistansya. Itong si Wild, he wants to connect some straight here.
Si Wild ang umuurong. Actually, a very good sequence for Tampipi. A very good sequence for Tampipi. He needed that sequence.
And Tampipi bounce
Yeah,
back.
one of the best rounds there for the Nino Tampipi. Let's see some highlights here in our round 7.
Tampipi with that compact round against James Brian Wild. Yan po ang ating 7th round highlight. And we're heading to 8th round.
8th and final round at pala tayo. This is it, the moment of truth.
Eto na.
Ang bilis eh.
And don't go anywhere else, guys, because after this, it's the tank. Rodex Piala versus Alan Alberca.
One of our promising fighters under the ARQ boxing stable.
Brian James Wild, meron pa siyang isang round if he wants to try to go for a knockout. And of course, ito rin si Danny Tampipi needs to actually do something here dito sa round na ito. He might need a knockdown. Ito na, sumusugod na nga. And he's going for it. Uy! Yun na!
He's hurt.
Yun na sinasabi natin.
Oh, another solid punch coming from Wild.
He gambled and he paid for it. He got caught.
He's cornered.
Wild now needs to go to the body.
This is it. I guess this is it.
And the fury raining down.
A lot of wild punches
Yeah.
coming from Brian James Wild.
Furious attack.
Brian James Wild showing what he got everything there.
And Danny showing as well toughness. Ang dami rin nun.
Yeah, still
And
standing
still
here.
standing.
Grabe.
He's on wobbly feet.
Grabe.
Fury needs go to the body.
And
Hindi
Fury
pwede.
might outpunch himself as well kasi ang tibay din. Ingat din siya. Oh, yun lang.
But
Wala daw.
a little bit tired itong si Wild ngayon. Oh!
Wala. Tibay talaga. Sinusubukan siya.
Grabe.
Tampipi still standing after the furious attacks.
Napapailing lang itong si Tampipi.
Ay, no hands pa. Hindi ko alam, nakaka-discourage ba yun? Kasi parang ang daming suntok. That's one is solid too. But still, he is
Haba pa
on
ng
his feet.
oras. Haba pa.
Parang sabi niya kasi kay Wild Fury, yes, natatamaan ako, pero kaya ko yung suntok mo.
Ganun na nga. Ano?
You can hit me but you can't down.
Hit me as many as you can, but I am not going down.
Yeah, but this is the last round. It's just, alam mo, pure will na lang for Tampipi eh. No? Even, siguro nasa utak niya, di ba na matalo, basta I'm still standing.
Yes.
But the thing is here, eto naman ha, ingat din tayo kasi Tampipi still got that left hand.
Aha,
Baka
at
makatama
nakonekta
kaso
pa.
nakonektan.
Oo. Ahana pa siya that time.
Less than a minute. Maka-knockout kaya si Ryan James Wild, maka-upset kaya itong si Danny Tampipi.
Si Wild tempted din kasi open na yung depensa ni Tampipi. And
Yes.
Tampipi still looking for that counter punch. Less than a minute. Naririnig
Medyo,
natin yung mga hiyaw ng mga kamag-anak.
Eto na, that 20 seconds to go.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. The final chance. Wala talaga. Tibay talaga ng dalawa. Uy.
And now Tampipi on attack mode. Nabuhayan itong si Tampipi.
But it's better late now. Late.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. What a fight! What a fight! Kudos to both fighters.
Great show. Fortunately,
Ito yung nag-umpisa.
Ayun, solid. That was, medyo nawala yung tuhod at balanse doon.
Yeah, but clearly the conditioning here for Danilo Tampipi, kitang-kita mo talaga kasi he was at the receiving end of that power punches for Brian James Wild, pero hindi pa rin natumba.
Kung di ka ganun katibay, Coach Paul, ang dami mong ni-receive na suntok and power punches coming from James Wild.
Yeah, and
Di ka pa
those
rin
are
tumba.
solid.
Solid yun, ha?
I mean, credit to, tumatalbog yung ulo
Oo.
talaga eh. And those are very clear punches for Wild Fury. He did
Yung-
not get the knockdown or the knockout, but
Sa 8 round,
it's safe to say.
oo, sa
that he
8
might
round,
have-
ang tagal na hinanap ni Brian James Wild yung mga ganun na open na punches. Pero nung nabigyan siya ng tsansa, ang hirap pala talaga itumba. Itong si Tampipi.
Mahirap.
Again, shout out
Oh,
to your boy.
yes, yun yung mahirap itumba din.
Oo.
Lorenzo Galarosa.
Oh,
Shout out boy Enzo.
Ay,
ang kilabot.
Ang kilabot ng QC.
Kilabot
Ng
ng
QC.
Mga tropa natin dyan sa PSL.
malayo yan ah.
Oo, ilang weeks na lang, umpisa na din. Basketball na naman.
Yun yung gusto ni Pau eh. Sabi ko, sige lang, usap tayo. Pag maka-timing, nandito ka sa Cebu.
Oo, pwedeng guess
Extra
no?
naman ako. Baka sakaling may magsuntukan na mangyari. At least ready na ako.
Doon ka mapasok, sir.
Hindi. Pag alam mo, if you understand basketball, marunong ka. Kasi yung commentator
Yeah.
for how many years sa boxing, almost the same lang yan eh.
Yeah. And I love basketball too. Of course, ang Pilipino, karamihan, at least most of us, we grow up with basketball. It's parang,
Alam mo,
it
ito,
gets in our,
yun ang pinag-uusapan na naman natin yung basketball.
Oh.
It's still the number one, It's a poor man's sport.
I would say boxing is the poor man's sport. But basketball now is more of the Philippine sport kasi mayaman mahirap nanonood eh.
And then sa basketball kasi, walang mahirap at saka walang mayaman.
no?
Oh. Sa boxing din.
Sa boxing, same lang. Sa sports, lahat ng sports eh.
Oo.
Ay, sa golf pala.
Sa,
Yan pala.
hindi, kasi ano ko yan, kasi
Pag average ka lang, mag-golf ka, parang hindi bagay.
depende kung may sponsor ka.
Ay, oo.
Oo.
Ay, oo.
Pwede.
Ito. Bigyan natin kay Jen Magat.
Tingnan natin kung sino yayaman.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. As our judge scores about Ray Caitom, 78-74. Edwin Barrientos, 79-73. Neil Papas at 80-72. Your winner, Brian James Wild.
And that's it. Brian James Wild. That is his 11th win with one draw. What can you say about that fight, pal?
Well, I am expecting the win. Brian James Wild showed that he has not only that he has the charisma, but he got the power and he got the skills to defeat Tampipi.
Yeah, but we want a knockout coming from the Wild Fury.
I mean, he did his best. What I want for Brian James Wild is to continue to level up. Siguro level up lang. It doesn't matter naman sa akin. I mean, me as a more mature boxing fan, although we love to see knockout, a win is a win, and sa akin lang, no, sa nakikita ko dito, I mean, it's fun to see this type of things, but he still needs to improve maybe his power, because yun yung ano yun yung signature niya eh. Yeah, so every time he fights, mas pataas ng pataas, mas patibay ng patibay yung kalaban, dapat galingan din niya yung lakas niya, taasan niya pa.
Yeah, exactly.
Para-
Siguro ako more on the game plan kasi mas siyang nakakonsentrate sa ulo eh. Medyo natagalan siya pumasok sa katawan itong si Danilo Tampipi. And that's it for our co-main event. May isa pa tayo.
Yan.
The Tank Rodex Piala of ARQ Stable versus Alan Alberca from Manila, scheduled for 10 rounds, 126 pounds, 2 fighters, one of our best here in our 126 pounds for Philippine boxing. So in behalf of Pao Salud, this is me, Paul Oven. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Donny Boy Peñalosa. Hey, Donny Boy! Daghan tayo may laki ng hikarong hapon, ha? Main event na ang sunod. Thank you, Neil Papas. Naasad nato karong hapuna si John Paul Gabonillas. Yeah! Right here, stand up and be recognized. The hard-working ARQ boss, Roger Putat, is here with us. Yes! And we'd also like to thank our ladies from Gab Philippines. Thank you for being here. All right, boxers in the ring, please.
And now we're back here. This is our main event, Engkwentro GS. In English, Encounter 10. This is our 10th event, pal. If you remember, you know, we started Engkwentro 1. Ang ganda nun eh. Nasa warehouse eh. No? Again, this is the tank Rodex Piala from ARQ Stable versus Alan Alberca. Scheduled for 10 rounds, 126 pounds. I'm joined here by Mr. Pau Salud, aka Mr. Boom Boom Paucas. Paucas Sports. Ring announcer, John Magat.
Are you guys ready for the main event? And here we are, ARQ Promotions, together with the local government of San Fernando in the province of Cebu, the heart of our nation's boxing, proudly give you Engkwentro GS! All bouts are sanctioned by the Games and Amusement Board of the Philippines. Our chairman, Attorney Richard Clarin. Our supervisor, Jimmy Danton, assisted by Donna Martel, Luinel Igmen, and Christine Villacorta. Our ring physician, Dr. Jose Onavia. Our timekeeper, Jordan Dopalco. Your ring announcer, yours truly, John Maga. And now for the main event of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's prepare for throwdown! Introducing the fighter in the blue corner, wearing black trunks, weighing 123 and a half pounds. His record, 12 wins, 6 defeats, 7 by way of knockouts. From Manila, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alan Alberca!
From
And
Sindangan po
now,
yan,
the
Sindangan.
fighter in the red corner, wearing red trunks. He weighed in at 122 pounds. His record, a perfect one. 7 wins with no defeats. From ARQ Stable, Cebu City, do welcome Rodex War Machine Piala!
All right, here we go. This is the main event. Just correction.
Antonio Pasos, Edwin Barrientos, and Neil Babas. Your referee, Ray Kaitong. 10 rounds of boxing!
And again, just a correction. Ito po ay si Alan Alberca po ay from Sindangan. At ito po ay pinaglalabanan po sa featherweight division.
One of our best here, Rodex Piala sa 126.
Yep, and expect a great fight. Ito na yon, yung expected natin na pinakamagandang laban. And a great backstory, I will tell you.
Sige po. Can you tell us more about Alberca? Ito, let's start with Alberca,
Yeah.
Mr. Pau Salud.
You know, Alan Alberca as has been one of the prospect na nakita ko before pa, ang alam mo kung sino kasama niya sa training, none other than Jerwin Nakahas. He has flown to
Wow.
the survival camp and he spent a lot of time. Nakalaban na rin ito na sina Gio Santissima, sina Vergel Vitor. These are top caliber fighters.
Yep.
So, we know na itong si Alan Alberca ay may galing.
May galing, 12 wins, 7 loss, 4 coming away from knockout. Or make that 7. Clearly, he has this advantage here, height advantage and reach advantage against the tank.
The tank. However, for the tank, I just wanted to say, kung si Alberca naka-training, naka-sparring siguro to si Jerwin, si Rodex, si John Riel Cuadro Alas Casimero, pare.
Oh, and then si bago lang mga a month ago
Oh.
with a great Nonito Donaire din.
Yeah. Pati si Jose Tanaka.
Oh, tama, no?
Wow.
So he has the experience under his belt din.
Yeah, and let's see if that reflects in this fight. Again, main event. This is 10 rounds in the featherweight division. Itong mga ganitong division, I'm excited, Coach Paul, because if this kinds of boxer gets really good, they get a lot of opportunity in
Abroad.
the US of
Abroad,
A, specifically in the US of A.
Oh, kasi kulang dun eh.
Hindi, at saka malalaki doon yung mga tao.
Yep,
Yung
malaki yung tao,
26,
exactly.
yan yung mga
Exactly.
sweet spot. Malaki ang mga bayad dyan.
Oh, a higher purse.
Yeah.
You know? A chance to help your family, that's for sure.
Yep. And looks like the start of this show, we know kahit ganun kalalaki yung mga katawan nila, talagang ingat din sila. Oh. They've been measuring up. Sukatan pa ang nangyayari.
For Piala here, he needs to be careful with this Alberca. Still early here in the first round, but he's using his length.
Yep. I mean, again, so I just wanted to say, since we're still in the first round, nagpapakilala pa sila sa isa't isa, mas maganda ang experience nito ni Alan Alberca. I believe he has fought a better caliber fighter. So I would also say that this is a level up fight for Rodex Piala.
Exactly. A win here will, get him some nudge to fight for some belt.
Yeah, well, or a better opponent, of course, starting with Alberca. So tingnan natin. So he has two monikers, the Tank and War Machine.
Oo. Pero ang alam
Ano
mo,
ba talaga?
sigurado alam mo na panggera.
Kera talaga. Well, ang proper noun naman is the Tank. War Machine din naman yung tank. Eh.
Oo.
And utilizing the jab is Rodex Piala at, 10 seconds na lang. And matatapos na ang ating introductory round.
Oo. Normal nagtatansyaan yan early in the round. Especially itong si Alberca wanted to test his angle, especially he has that reach and size advantage.
Yep. Let's look at the replay, Sabay sila nag-jab, pero mas nakatama ito si Alan Alberca. Going to the body there is Alberca in the replay.
Yes, exactly.
And then one jab. Ngayon ko lang napansin, wala tayong sound system, no?
Oo, kasi
Wala nagkapatugtog.
hindi makapiright tayo eh.
Hindi, meron tayong
we're
yung
live.
mga generic.
Generic?
song.
Oo, pwede ba yun?
Oh, last time yung ginagawa natin. Ngayon ko lang napansin. But it's okay.
Yung mga in-house music natin.
Oh, yeah. Mga non-copyrighted music. But anyway, ito po ay nagaganap dito sa San Fernando. It's my second time here. But hindi pa rin ako nakakapasyal ano kung meron dito sa San Fernando. Ang hirap talaga pag trabaho lang. But tonight, libre ako sa mga followers ko dyan sa Lapu-Lapu Hanggang mamaya, maaga-aga ito matatapos. Stay pa ako hanggang bukas pa ako. 1 day extra ako eh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I love it here in Cebu.
Oh, para mo nang bahay ito eh. Every other month, you're here.
Ina nga. Oh. Almost every month. Naghahanap na nga ako ng bahay dito, Paul eh.
Pwede.
Oo. Pero asawa meron na. Hindi na.
Oh, syempre, huwag ka na maghanap.
Anyway, second round,
Maghahanap ka talaga ng bahay dito pag maghahanap ka na pang asawa kasi hindi ka na papauwiin doon.
Patay tayo dyan. Delikado. Boxing na lang pag-usapan natin.
Oo.
Shoutout nga pala sa aking may bahay.
Schedule for 10. Round 2 pa lang tayo. walang masyadong nangyayari for both fighters.
This is what happened when you respect each other, and obviously they respect each other, they try to measure up, and they don't want to make mistakes.
Yep, exactly. Kasi yung dalawa, they're just waiting for each other to commit mistakes.
Yeah, kaya ingat din yung mga combination nila, 1-2, 1-1, 1-2,
Yep.
balik agad. You can see the underbody, talagang condition ganda ng muscles nila.
Oo.
Kalimutan ko pala, shoutout ko rin yung anak ko, si Tala. Aral kang mabuti going to the body here, Rodex Piala. A moment of attack for the War Machine. The War Machine has fought and won majority of his fight via decision. So, in fact, only one of his fight came from a knockout. Of his win, I mean. So would it be any different?
Well, let's wait and see. We have 8 full rounds to go. Ang tanong, aabot ba tayo doon?
Ayun na nga. Well, actually, if we're gonna talk about history, today, parang wala pang na-knockdown.
Yep.
Wala pang na-knockout, I mean.
Wala pa. Unless we will see here on our main event. Piala now goes to the body. Pumapasok na. Parang kumpiyansa na rin.
Rodex Piala. The good thing about ARQ, I just wanted to say, Coach Paul, you give opportunity not just to one boxer to be front and center. And today, this is the first time Rodex has been front and center, right? The main event.
Yep. This is first time to be the main event talaga.
So, like we've spoken earlier, maganda pag main event ka, you win emphatically.
Yep.
You make an exclamation point.
Yep.
Whether
Kailangan
it's
talaga.
a masterclass or whether it's a knockout, main event Sa'yo nakatingin yung mga tao. That's it for that round. We're gonna go to the third round. And as we look at the instant replay brought to you by ARQ Boxing Promotions. And shout out po kay Sir Jason Arquisola, who is on the other side of the world, probably still sleeping. And hopefully when you wake up, you'll watch this one. Main event action. And there you go. Rodex Piala trying to attack to the body and to the head.
Again, would like to thank ARQ Builders, ARQ Sports,
Yun.
and of course our mayor here, Ma'am Mai Takano here in San Fernando, Cebu, and all the SB members. Salamat kaayo.
Salamat kaayo, and for welcoming us is also welcoming me. Ay, shoutout ko rin si Francis, no?
Of course.
Hi Francis, shoutout sa'yo. Bait nito. Laging ko lang head nito Relax lang Thank you for all the help and assistance.
Good right hook there. Hindi lang tumama for Alberca. A wild punch.
You see them trying to think here. This is a thinking kind of fight. They want to attack, but they carefully want to do it.
The respect there for both fighters. Kitang-kita talaga natin at ramdam natin.
The contrast of this fight from the last fight is definitely different.
Oo.
That was a fun fight. This one, real serious.
Kitang-kita mo that the eyes, the respect. Ayaw nilang magkamali.
It's a technical chess kind of fight.
Oo.
Good counter left.
Pasok yun for Piala.
Yeah, that's a hard one. You heard that. And that is a brief moment where they clash. Rodex with the jab, going to the body again. Going to the left now is Alan Alberca from Sindangan. And the jabs. And going to the body. Siya na,
Ooh, what a good punch
tumama
there.
Yung,
To the
straight.
body, yep, and to the head there. Alberca connecting to against Piala.
The good thing about that punch is that he unloaded not just one, not just two, not just three, but the 4 punch landed. And that's what you need when you're fighting someone like Rodex Piala. Was also technical and babawi siya dito. Nanggigil doon, no? Si Rodex is makabawi. Oh, no!
Piala now, yes. I like the aggressiveness of Piala.
But he needs to control himself. He cannot let his emotions run him
Exactly.
as he tries to attack. It's a very seldom moment na nakita ko yung mata ni Piala na parang medyo may galit eh.
Oo, correct.
Perfectly matched, going body and head. And what a good round.
Good round for both fighters. I'm gonna give that slightly to Alberca. Yes, tumama si Rodex Piala, but Alberca connecting some good punches and some good combinations.
There you go. That is the 4 punch combination. And ito yung na-activate dito si Rodex Piala.
Oh, ramdam niya. Gustong makabawi agad.
You know, pero na-counter siya dun, no? As he tried to goes in, he leaves himself open. And round number 4, scheduled for 10 rounds. We gotta change the one on BoxRec. It's featherweight, guys, not super bantamweight. The same weight of Mark Magnifico Magsayo. Round number 4.
You'll see some good fight here, some clinching for sure.
It's technically sound fight. Nakataas ang kamay nila. Very well disciplined. Going to the body. Counter. Mabilis na ilag. You can see that the reflexes is still very much there. Good. Napapasigaw, no? Kahit madampian ng konti, sigaw kaagad ang mga tao ng taga dito sa Cebu.
Oo,
Siyempre.
syempre.
1-2. Mailap din si Alan. Uppercut straight.
You know, for Alan Alberca, still very disciplined. He's really using his advantage here, especially his length.
Walang basta-basta pumapasok. 1-2. Siguro isang dagdag pa para kay ano. Pareho sila no? Yung 1-2 lang binibitawan nila,
Oo.
naiilagan eh.
Kulang ng kombinasyon.
Dagdagan ng isa. Kaso pag nagdagdag ka ng isa, you also open yourself up with the counter. But
Oo, correct.
ganun talaga eh.
Ganun talaga yung boxing eh. Pag
Oo,
sinong
1-2.
pumapasok, pag ikaw yung pumapasok, you're the one who's really going inside. Watch out for the counter punching of your opponent.
Pa isa, dalawa.
Yung gusto ko sana yung gagawin ni Rodex ngayon is what happened on the last round. Yung pumapasok siya kasi siya'y tanky nga eh. Diba? He's the tank.
Yep.
For a reason.
Uy, good counter left.
Oo, pero medyo na-block yun ni Piala. Ito na, pumapasok na ito si Rodex Piala. Alberca, sabi niya, he was hit at the back of his head.
Body shot, jabs. Ooh, nice.
Oh, good counter punch there. Left jab straight there for Piala.
Technical na technical tong laban na to, bro. I mean,
Oo, ayaw nilang magkamali talaga.
waiting for the step, countering it, and then countering the counter.
And yung maganda, itong si Alberca, because of his length, pagpapasok itong si Piala, automatic goes to his left sa angle eh. Kinakat daw niya yung angle. Good body shot there by Piala.
Piala nakakapasok pero hindi rin siya hindi siya dumidiin masyado.
Kulang ng follow-up, exactly. Kulang ng kombinasyon. And that's the end of our round.
Yun.
Let's see some highlights here.
Is this working? Okay. Wait, continue with the action. At nandito po tayo. That's Alan Alberca.
Talking to his coach.
Seconds out. Ako po si Pau Salud. Salamat uli sa ARQ Sports Promotions at sa lahat ng mga aking mga kauban, mga amigo, amiga diri sa Cebu for inviting me.
Of course, matik yan.
Round number 5.
Schedule for 10th. We're just halfway through.
Still a very technical fight. There are moments of sparks. Not enough though to hurt someone, at least as of yet.
Oh,
The
yung,
jabs.
yung late ng round 3, dun tayo medyo napatindig eh.
This is, this is where a boxer sometimes make a decision. I mean, this is, some of you guys, I would personally say it's a close fight. But, who's gonna make the move? Who's gonna risk a little bit here? Hindi natin makikita nito. Rodex Piala, a little bit more the aggressor.
Oh, good counter.
left.
Oh,
Nice. Body. And Piala.
so far good start for Piala here in the round. Pumunta sa ulo, pumupunta sa katawan. Yun yung importante eh.
Alberca momentarily returned as well the favor. Talagang abangan talaga to eh.
Abangan. Just waiting for someone to commit mistake.
Yeah.
Yung dapat pumapasok siya kasi tangke siya. He's known for the tank for a reason.
Baka mabutasan din tangke.
Oo. Rodex Piala wearing red trunks and Alan Alberca wearing black with yellow trunks. Oh, just a wild left hook there. Masakit yun kung nakatama.
Oo, mailap kasi pareho, mailap. Pasok dito sa Alberca.
Oo.
1, 2, 3.
Using, this is the first time I think Alberca, sabi niya, I guess he's deciding now he needs to go to the body.
Exchange in the middle.
Piala still very aggressive here.
That's it.
That's it of our 5th round. Not so much action on that round. Let's see some highlights.
This fight is more of a thinking fight. And I mean, both of them trying to find ways naman to go inside to try and hurt their opponent. But again, not overcommitting. Systematic good counter there by Rodex Piala. Piala going to the body, mixing it up and going to the head. And we will see also Alan Alberca doing the same thing. And ito, Piala ang pinapakitang highlights. Yan na yung pasok ni Alan. technical showdown. Magandang hapon po. Mayong hapon sa inyong tanan.
Oh, again, we're here in San Fernando, Cebu. It's around 1 hour away from the city, Queen City of the South. Oh, good combination there by Rodex Piala. Nabuhayan starting here.
Eto na. It's a different Rodex Piala. So I think sinasabi ko kanina, Coach Paul, it seems like both of them so careful, so respectful, but there will come a time that someone needs to make some risk.
Yeah, dapat talaga may uuna. I think here in this round, Piala decided that he will slag it out.
Yeah, because, especially, it's a close fight. You don't know if you won or not. Put the fate in your hands and
Not to the, yeah, not,
judges.
exactly, not to the judges. Kasi ang problema dito, baka sa huli ka na magsisisi eh.
Yeah. Upon the combination.
Oh, medyo so far mahirap talaga for Piala because yun na nga that reach advantage of Alberca. So for Piala to connect, he really needs to go inside.
And a clinch right there.
They're hitting, but there's no power on that combination or that exchange.
Yeah. They're scoring, but not the kind of punch that will put someone down.
Yep, exactly. Again, combination. Needs 3 or 4 combinations.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they can land more of those shots, then, it could be accumulation of punches that could hurt and put your opponent down. But so far kasi talagang medyo hindi masyado eh.
Exactly.
Masyadong maingat yung labanan. Technical talaga. I mean, they're attacking, it's not like it's a defensive kind of match because they're trying to punch each other.
It's just a matter of, the respect. Alam mong, kalkulado. You already scouted your opponent.
The fakes. And the crowd shouting defense kasi depends sa po ang nangyayari. Yan na. Uy! Yun na yung counter. Buti nakaurong kagad si Rodex.
Just a good straight there for Alberca.
There you go. Pasok na naman si Rodex. 10 seconds.
Piala now very aggressive, but different Piala on this round. That's the end of our 6-round schedule for 10. Let's see some highlights.
Ito titingnan natin. The jab straight. Basic attack from Rodex Piala. Counters, hook straight, body shot. And again, combination. Balik dito si Alan Alberca. And this fight has been systematic, careful, and wala masyadong nag-risk. And then again, Alan Alberca returning the favor.
Clearly, alam mo kasi, yung respeto, yun yung isang importante din as a fighter. You need to know the flaws, the strength, the weaknesses. So, alam mo, pag papasok ka, be careful of that length of Alberca. Kasi yung counter niya kanina, sayang, hindi lang talaga pumasok eh.
Ako naman ngayon, as we start this next round, in the early rounds, I'm okay with the styles of both. But right now, and I will say this at round number 7, 3 rounds to go, or 4 rounds to go, I would start being more aggressive than Rodex. I'm talking about Alan Alberca.
Yes, exactly.
Ako kasi dayo eh.
Yep, exactly. I understand your viewpoint, no? But yep, exactly. So far, hindi pa natin ramdam ang laro ni Alan Alberca.
He needs to start pushing Rodex Piala. He's the bigger guy. I know most of you guys will say use the distance, but we've seen that halfway, it's better to make adjustment habang maaga pa. So you can make more different kinds of options pa. Pwede pa.
Pwede pa talaga.
Rodex Piala, however, it's still, kumbaga sa odds 60-40, aggressive pa rin, binibigay ko pa rin kay Rodex.
Yep, the aggressiveness is there. Clearly, the more punches thrown.
Yes.
Oh, it was just blocked there by Alberca. Both fighters blocking some body shots. Magaling yung depensa, ha?
Magaling nga. Kaya nga, technical talaga itong mga to eh.
Itong si Piala, around 100 fights din to sa amateur.
Maraming experience, no?
So sometimes kasi it will not reflect in the way you play on the professional na level.
Sa professional ranks. Minsan, may nakita ko na less experience, but I mean, when I see him fight, it looks like ang dami niya experience.
Exactly, because of the amateur, amateur grassroots development ng Philippine boxing. Oh, good there. Punch there. 1-2 combination to the head of Piala. Medyo itong si Alberca, he clearly felt that one.
Jab straight, another jab straight.
Oh, good right hook there. Good counter punching by Rodex Piala.
Yun ang inaabangan natin. Don't sleep on this kasi, I mean, nag-engage din naman sila eh. It's just that, you know, you gotta watch out for it because it could come anytime.
Especially on that one, pagpasok ni
Oo.
Alberca, he needs to be careful on that right hook ni Rodex Piala.
Saka mabibilis kasi yung mga exchange nila. Then reset kagad sila sa ganito.
O kasi, alam mo, going inside, if you're a bit taller against your opponent, yun talaga yung problema eh. Maka-counter punch ka pag lalapit ka. Last 10 seconds here of our round 7. And that's the end, I think, of our 7th round. Medyo parang natagalan ha, yung 10 seconds ha.
Alright. Replay action. Ito yung pasok dito ni Rodex. Body. A little bit of counter. Magaling madumipensa eh. Yun na lang, na right hand. Pag ganitong mga klase ng laban, coach, parang yung we do not see a lot of solid punches, but one solid punch could give you the round, could get you the round.
Exactly.
Ganon, no? Ganon kahig. Yes, sir. Sa mga nagtatanong po sa comment section, yes, the Red Trunks is the sparring partner of Casimero. And eto na. Round number 8 na po tayo. Sa bakbakan sa main event, Engkwentro G's. Rodex Piala with a straight.
Scheduled for 10, 3 more rounds. Who will win this fight? Let's wait and see. Oh, good. Uppercut there. Another right hand there by Piala.
Ito na.
Ito na, Piala's starting to throw some combinations.
Yeah, trying to be more open, be more engaging. Sa round number 8.
Ito namang si Alberca, medyo, is just waiting for Piala to commit mistakes. So far, a defensive style of game plan here for Alberca.
Yeah, but
it will not give you a win.
well, it's hard to win via defense, di ba? Ihirap, no?
Oo, ihirap yan. And for a judge, kasi siyempre gusto mo rin, marami kang itapon na mga kombinasyon.
Saka, depende rin sa kalaban mo. And Rodex Piala, who very calculated din bumato. Hindi naman basta-basta bato ng bato. It's hard to showcase that defense.
Piala Medyo napahinga dito on the mid of the round. Kanina, paglabas ng 8th round, throwing a lot of combinations.
Uy, yan.
Muntika na yun.
Natama din si Alan doon ng mabilis. Balik agad si Rodex.
Pero parang touch punch lang yun eh.
That's what's happening. These guys are hindi sila masyado nagbibigay ng mga power punch nila eh.
That body shot there of Piala was backed by Alberca.
Bino mo, less than 30 seconds na and time is slowly melting. And a very curious kind of fight. Technically savvy, sound fight. Body.
10 seconds. Piala going to the body now. Oh, that's a good uppercut there. Hindi na talaga tumama. Piala getting that distance.
That's it. End of that round. Dalawang round na lamang tayo. This is scheduled for 10 rounds sa San Fernando Sports Complex dito sa San Fernando, Cebu.
Again, would like to thank Ma'am Maita Canoy, Sir Stephen and Ma'am Grace Arquisola,
Thank you.
Mr. Jason, my good friend, and of course, Madam Eva Arquisola and all his kids.
Yan.
Oh, hi there sa abroad, no?
Sarap. Enjoy po. Enjoy.
They deserve it, you know.
They deserve, yes. Okay. Round number 9 is scheduled for 10 rounds. The main event, it might go the distance the way they're fighting. The way that they're exchanging here. Both of them still very much alive, very much within themselves. No one is risking too much.
Last 2 rounds. Let us see so far in my unofficial score. I'm going to give a slight advantage here on the scorecards for Rodex Piala. How about you, Pao?
It's hard to say that kasi again I see Rodex Piala is the more aggressor, so you might be right.
Yeah, that's why sabi ko a slight advantage.
Yeah, you might be right. But this kind of fight, it's hard to say anything, especially wala masyadong assertive eh.
Oh, ito si Alan Alberca eh. Yeah, good defense so far, but I need some clear punches here for Alberca. Just like that, right to the body there for Piala.
Yun, sa akin kasi, I need to see more assertiveness. Medyo they attack pero they're too careful and parang hindi masyado nagbibigayan. Nagbibigayan sila, balik sila sa reset.
Too careful to be caught.
Yes, and just why medyo habik yung kung ano yung opinion ko eh. So, and I understand that. Of course, easier to say it than to do it. But there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Napapaurong na ganun. Enter the right straight. There you go. Yung ganung assertiveness, we need to do more of that.
Pasok yun for lahat for Rodex Piala. Medyo ngayon na round pa-atras na itong si Alberca. I like what Piala is doing, going to the head and to the body.
And yes, Rodex Piala doing the right thing, being the man moving forward. But it should be Alan Alberca that's doing this.
It should have been.
Yeah, because again, you gotta remember, not to be biased or anything. This is ARQ Promotions and he's fighting an ARQ boxer. You need to show the people around here who obviously pag nakakasuntok si Tank nagsisigawan. Pag siya sumusuntok,
wala eh.
Di ba? Siyempre, dayo siya dito eh. He needs to showcase something here. Even the fans here, nagsisigawan ng defense and they're looking for action.
Oh, good uppercut there. Hindi lang tumama for Piala. Good round so far for Rodex. Connecting all angles.
And this round is about to be over in less than 13 seconds or 10 seconds.
Oh, good left hook there by Piala. Again, a right job.
You know, Piala attacking here, making some move. Sa bandang huli talaga.
Oh, yun lang, ha? Saved by the bell.
Nakaka-excite pag ginagawa niya yun, but it's very rare, it's very seldom. And you consider that as a diamond, yung bandang huling sequence na yun as we look at the replay and await the 10 and final round.
Alam mo, so far, sa lahat ng round, dito pa lang ako nakikita itong si Alberca. I think that round, he felt the power of Piala.
I'd like to see Rodex do that a little bit earlier. Of course, not forget his defense. Again, this is the main event. And what will be written tomorrow in the headlines in the sport is the main event fight. Yan ang i-headline.
Yeah, so far, what a good round. One of the impressive round for Rodex Piala.
You know, it's very seldom nga nakikita ko ng gano'n na war machine. Mas maganda yata, war freak na lang itawag natin, parang gano'n. Para medyo mas atake.
Engkwentro GS tayo, San Fernando, Cebu. This is our last round. Alberca needs to show something here.
And both of them needs to be aggressive. And again, I want to thank ARQ. This is the 10th and final round. Do you have a plan already on the onse?
11?
Yeah?
Wala pang usapan, pero we're entertaining abroad. What a combination there by Rodex Piala.
Ito na si Rodex. I mean, if I have one request for Rodex, is, yun nga lang natamaan siya. Be a little bit wild. Para mag-fury. Samahan niya ng konti si John Paul at saka si Pero again, I understand a win is a win, and although this is very curious, to be honest with you, depending on what the judges see, this is interesting. But Rodex may have a slight edge, like what you said.
Piala, yun yung mga gulang eh.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to rest on that clench.
Halfway through this final round. Alan Alberca.
Alberca needs to show his will now if he wants to win this fight.
Technical kind of fight again. Pasok yung straight. Less than a minute, guys. Less than a minute. Sindangan, if you're watching. And of course, Cebu.
Oh, good.
Good job.
Jobs,
Nakatama.
Yeah, nakatama doon si Alberca. Yung right na sala. Hindi na nakatama itong si Alberca. Last 30 seconds.
It's the final chance to make a lasting impression.
Exactly, and we're talking about for Alberca. Yung distance kasi niya, yun rin mahirap din siya makapasok because he's using his advantage through his defense, not to his offense.
Magaling kasi pareho sa boxing, kaya hirap eh. That's it.
What a match there for Rodex Piala.
Technical kind of fight.
Yeah, technical kind of fight, but Rodex Piala on the late rounds connecting some good shots, good combinations. For me, one of the, I think I'm confident to call that, to give that a win to Rodex Piala.
All right, and it's just I understand you have a point there because mas nakikita natin mas may tama, mas may aggressive.
Yeah, but
Let's see.
again, we're just wait for the final score. Yung mga judges natin pinag-aaralan to eh.
Yeah.
Tayo, we're just calling what we're seeing it.
Yeah. Well, but you do have a point, man. And again, we're a commentator for a reason, and I'm sure we both understand boxing in different perspectives, and we know that that's why we're seated here. Our perspective is from right here, not from right there.
These are the highlights on that last round. As the coach there for Alberca, talking to his ward.
Mm-hmm.
We're just waiting for our final score of our judges.
And ito na po ang ating Engkwentro G's 10. Sa masabi ko lang, ang April 29 and 30 may schedule yata ako. I have to confirm. So hindi ko pa ma-advertise sa inyo. But keep supporting local sports, especially of course the boxing, mixed martial arts, and basketball na rin ako. And tomorrow, Ryan Garcia
Oo.
and Tank Davis. Kanino ka doon?
For me, the way I'm seeing it, I'm observing it, Tank Davis, he has that power. But Ryan Garcia, I don't know how will Tank Davis deal with his speed.
I mean, he has speed, hand speed, but the footwork, I think, belongs to Tank
Tank
Davis.
Davis, yep. Magaling
Yeah.
sa angling eh.
Ayan,
Ito si
that's
Davis
important.
Let us see if he will use his footwork speed to his defense for Tank Davis. Let's wait and see. Tomorrow.
Yep.
Around lunchtime yan eh.
Yeah, yun yung main event eh. Pero 8 o'clock pa lang simula ng event. Ito na yung official.
The scores. Judges Antonio Pesons, Edwin Barrientos, and Neo Papas
3, pare-pareho.
scores the bout identically at 99-91.
99-91.
The winner via unanimous decision, Rodex Piala.
Yes, so 99-91. It's just one round lang binigay nila kay Anan.
Oh, I think that will be on the second round. If I'm not mistaken, what a win by the Tank Rodex Piala. Oh, identical yung mga judges natin.
Pare-pareho sila.
Oh, so parting words pa before we end this Engkwentro GS.
Ang parting words ko lang, thank you very much. Medyo, sa totoo lang, medyo bitin ako, 5 lang yung laban natin. But certainly happy to always be a part of Engkwentro Jess. At thank you, Coach Paul. Sana magtuloy-tuloy pa, umabot ng Engkwentro 100.
Pwede. Kaya natin
Ilang
yan.
taon na tayo nun?
Well, God's will. Again, in behalf of ARQ Boxing Promotion, ARQ Boxing Stable, of course, our chief benefactor, our, the one who's giving it all, Mr. Jason Arquisola, for all the fighters here, for all the coaches, in behalf of Pau Salud, Nino Abanid. This